Just like our moves, we're only 50% accurate.
Oh, I almost left the call.
That would have been a way to start this, that's for sure.
I was messing with the volume setting. Almost clicked left call.
Oh my
Look,
god.
it was no, that was just him getting the 50-50 on that heads coin of getting 50% accuracy of either hitting the leave button or not hitting the leave button.
Oh my god, Chris, I see that you changed your name to the witness. Okay.
Oh my god, I love it. Oh, let me change my icon.
Oh,
Because
Yes, the witness.
oh golly. Okay. So,
The trap bench with a scalpel.
right, I need to do that thing. All pages. Because, as we begin this adventure, all of you have come to this location, or at least are coming to this location, on the promise of some interesting rumors about an old pirate, an old wreck. But before you can get to the beach of note, you must first go through the forest, and
Where am I?
I can shift tab.
Oh,
So,
this is perfect.
this
I
is-
have the perfect scenario for this.
Yes, and before you can make your way to the beach of note, you encounter a forest, a very dense, not quite jungle, but man, if we're in any weather, you would call it a jungle. Just mess. It's hard to navigate through. Does anyone have a way to help this navigation to make their way to this beach?
I have a shoe.
I appreciate the enthusiasm, but I'm not sure how well that will play out in the skills.
Look, I'll tell you right now. Rain or snow, we'll still find our way through.
Zoe, how are we supposed to find interviewers out here to talk about Blitzball?
Don't worry, we'll just walk. That's what I could do.
Ant was just looking down at the compass in his hand.
Oh. Feel free to make a skill check with it. With a compass, I'll give you advantage because, well, it's a compass.
Sure, what kind of check do you want?
This one's pretty freeform. Give me one that feels right to make your way to the forest. Probably survival if you're trying to use a compass, I guess.
What version of advantage are you using?
Just roll twice. That isn't GM, but no worries. I must have done something silly.
Oh, at the top, GM was selected instead of public.
Ah, alright. Hopefully there's nothing else that's... Okay. Anyway. A 20. Yeah. Compass, wilderness, navigation. You make great headway towards it. No matter how much this foliage and tree cover may try and confuse you, more than you expect, you don't find much difficulty. But does anyone else want to assist in this process?
Wait, which way we're going? This way, right?
Just vaguely to the beach. You don't need to move your tokens.
Okay, so I roll. What do I roll?
It's freeform. What skill do you think Turret can help with the navigation?
Try just like perception, I think.
Go for it.
Let's see. Where's the...
Zoe's actually just gonna try and peek at this compass. Just gonna noses his way in.
My eyesight is very good. Look at that.
Oh my.
With
You
those
wanna-
eyes closed.
You want to
Just
describe
like
it or
Rock.
me?
Go ahead. Doesn't matter.
Alright. I imagine Turret makes their way maybe up a tree, maybe on someone's shoulder, but to get a good look, you find a vantage point, and you can peer through the foliage. Just right, you see sand.
Yeah.
And as your group makes your way to the beach, a whole place, the whole island comes to your vision as the foliage breaks and a old trail, hardly one, but a trail nonetheless, kind of makes its way for you, leading straight to the beach. A cliffside on the right and some of the forest to the left.
It's like it's always making a face at the candle, just like why are you why are you hiding that? Why are you hiding that? Get back here!
Candle just.
Quick, get him in for an interview.
Quick, you gotta interview him for his totally normal compass.
Is it long enough to the beach? Do you really have to nose in on my stuff?
I mean, to be fair, I don't have a compass. You have a compass. Oh, wait, hold on. Where are we at right now?
I don't know.
Shouldn't be too much longer till we get back to majestic waves.
Majestic waves. That sounds like a good. You know, Bo, tell me, wouldn't that make a good title for a good show at some point? Majestic.
Majestic waves. Yeah, but like, who would host it?
I mean, obviously us.
I mean, yeah. I mean, we're pretty good at our job, but you know, what would it be about though? About water?
You know what? We'll find out in post.
Okay.
We'll figure it out in post.
You are some funny guys.
You know, I really would have liked to know my crew before taking this job.
Well,
Wait, who are you talking to?
I think they're just mumbling to themselves. Also, feel free to investigate anything. You have a whole map.
Hold on, I zoomed out.
it's just like, gee, Candle, I don't know why, but I can't help but feel like you're raiding on the parade. And as soon as he says that, one of his abilities triggers.
Oh, now it's muddy.
Oh God! You should have told me. I should have brought an umbrella.
You got your overcoat, it'll be fine.
This reminds
What's
me
wrong
of
with
what.
a bit of rain?
Yeah, it's fine. Good rain.
Finally, some good weather around here.
Look, the only time that I'm okay with rain is when we're playing a good round of blitzball. I remember those days.
You just like it because you get to get muddy.
Well, you had to get into the mud in order to make sure you get that ball.
What's a blitzball? As a
Blitzball.
wingull flies from behind.
Wingull?
Wait, what?
Wingull.
Oh,
Hey, it's a bird.
someone who can actually interview. Hey, come over here.
Interview?
Hey, come on,
Interview?
interview.
I'll totally
Interview.
take an interview.
All right. So, on a scale from 0 to infinity, how much do you like blitzball?
Infinity! They have no idea what it
Okay.
is.
They just beat out of infinity.
I didn't even understand a word he just said there. It was just like, it was just.
It's screaming. Yeah.
Ah!
All right.
The wingull is.
Question.
Yeah, go for it.
Question 2. How do you feel about the weather today?
I'm a pretty big fan of it. I like rain.
See,
Good for my
everybody
type.
likes rain. Everybody likes rain, don't they?
What can you tell about this area? Are there potential recruits for blitzball fans over here?
I don't know. I just kind of I've seen various people around, but I don't know about that. I could
Bo?
totally be your best recruit though.
All right. Well.
Heck yeah.
Oh,
He just goes wide.
oh no, he's a ditto.
No, I just imagine like that with just his wings going fully straight outward.
maybe. They are excited for the camera and the spotlight, and oh boy.
The kicker is that there's no camera.
I thought there were.
Where is our camera crew?
Wait.
Camera Mew decided that he was a little bit late. I don't know why.
Huh? I mean, you guys have mics.
Yeah, because we're recording.
Yeah, we're doing it without live feed. It's
Podcast.
still live.
Oh.
You could hear it. You can still hear it. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I see. Huh. Weird.
Nobody will ever know that you're a wingull.
No, but I want them to know who I am! I'm a wingull! I'm a cool-ass wingull! I'm the best wingull you'll ever meet!
As this is going on, Candle's just going to nudge Turret and gesture, let's continue forwards.
Yeah. We can continue with you two while the wingull and these two interview them and just shenanigans.
Yeah,
They're gonna be a little bit distracted for a moment.
we're
but
just
yeah,
throwing
I
out
just-
random questions and trying to see if we can get him to answer weird, funny ways to actually have like.
on the side, I did put the blue marker to show that it's raining. So
Fair.
that's
Yeah, no, the wingull will definitely give you goofy answers. They are not the brightest bird in the shack. Kind of arrogant. But we will continue on with Candle
Continue
and
to
Turret.
walk.
Uninterested in the shenanigans behind them.
No.
As they're walking the beach, Candle's just gonna sigh and shake his head. I don't get news. Out of character, is that X physically painted on the
That
pen?
is physically painted on the beach, right there, full view, 100% obvious.
Hey, look at
Yeah, you're
that!
seeing it.
Look at that candle. There's nothing written over there.
Okay, you see it too.
Yes, even though my eyes are closed. Hold on, let me open them.
hey, Bo, weren't we supposed to be looking for something?
Oh,
Don't worry about it.
we'll get back to it.
Anyway, Candle, what exactly are we looking for?
I knew I forgot something.
A shovel?
I forgot the job request.
Is that out of character or in character?
He's saying that in character, like he forgot to bring the sheet of paper telling him what the job was supposed to be.
To be, from your memory at least, if you want me to say.
Yes, please.
In your case, the job was, for you specifically, local contact was curious, pirate rumors, they're not so confident on the treasure, but, pirate rumors, maybe there's a pirate wreck, maybe there's something you can recover somewhere. Basically, try and investigate the area, figure what you can, salvage what you can. Maybe you'll get something neat. Kind of just a recon mission of salvaging, I guess.
Would you mind if you helped me dig this up a bit?
Of course.
The one tool I don't have on myself at the moment is a shovel.
Don't worry.
He said,
I walked
Pulling
a
out
lot
a-
so I could dig a lot.
just gonna keep a little bit. And with that, in lieu of a shovel, he pulls out his harpoon gun and starts using that to dig up bits of sand, dig up sand of the axe.
That would work.
Yeah, what Turret is doing is that he's like digging up, like kind of like how a dog does it, where he uses like
Using his boots.
Yes. I can walk.
Alright. It's not too difficult. There's no surprises. You quite literally find a crate. It doesn't look too special. It's like not even locked.
Look at this, Candle. The shoebox.
Box.
It's
That's
maybe
just
a
the box.
little larger than a shoebox. You're not terribly off.
Well, I was asked to do my trade, and with that, he's gonna open up the box.
All right. From which you recover a max potion.
Oh, that's nice.
One of
Oh,
you
that's
can,
actually that's pretty useful.
one of you can add it to your inventory. It also contains a note. Do you read it?
But before we read the note, Candle's gonna hold up the potion for Turret, and he's going to ask, I already have one of these. Do you need one, or should I just hold on to this?
I'm a potion salesman. I have a ton of potions.
Alright. I'm gonna
Want one?
add a character. I'm gonna put it into my inventory then.
Sounds
Yeah,
perfect.
I do have a lot of potions. So
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
They grabbed a bunch of
Yeah.
potions, so
Candle now has 2 map potions.
nice.
And now we'll read the note. We'll assume that Candle's reading it out loud, but you do the reading.
Okay, so the note says, and it's scribbled quite poorly, "This is how the pirates do it." And that's it.
Ah,
Is there anything else?
Roll
that's
intuition.
about it, it seems like.
Have you checked the back of the page?
There's nothing on the back of the page.
I didn't, but that's a good thought. With that, Candle's gonna turn to the crate and check for any kind of like false bottoms or things like that.
Just by intuition and by experience, you find a false bottom, but there's nothing in there. Between that and the note, you get the sense that... Did a kid put this here? The scribblings might match it.
Yeah, but what would a kid be doing with a max potion?
I don't know.
You never know, kid. We steal stuff.
Well,
Kids are known to steal stuff. And they're menaces. I know, because I used to be. That's right.
with that...
Yeah, he used to be a kid. That's how I got this scar.
Wait, what?
Oh, I'll post one of Candle's things in like the character chat here so that you can get
I think I can do it. Is it Shift Z? Yeah, Shift Z. You can see the
Oh.
star on their head. Faded.
Oh, okay,
Old.
Oh,
Yeah.
neat.
A little bit of a scratch across the noggin, like he got hit with
Yeah.
a head.
Oh, what did you get hit by? Third asking curiosity.
just me being a dumbass.
That's fair. You tripped while walking?
We could quickly go back to the interview, quote unquote.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're just now realizing that they only brought one microphone and they're like, wait a minute.
Yeah, Bo actually did the whole like, and now we're back to our main headline. We're a deep investigation of this speech, and then realized that we only have one mic.
How could you guys forget something so important?
It's like you guys didn't realize you missed the you missed the story you're gonna scoop from.
Oh, Karen was supposed to bring the other one.
Well, I think that's all we have for today. We'll come back later.
Yes,
You better.
that is
You
it for
Better.
Bo
He's gonna,
Oh.
like, as though we quickly evacuates. It's like, Bo, we don't talk about this.
The wingull sit themselves in the tree and look like a little frustrated. They're happy, but they're also like, could have been better. I could have had my face in the news.
Do they really need 2 mics?
Well,
What was that?
technically, if you're gonna give a mic to somebody else and then the newsmen themselves not having one, uh-oh.
You'd have to
Yeah.
do that thing where you hold it to yourself and then hold it to them. You both couldn't talk.
Yeah,
but yeah.
you had to both
It's,
inside.
inconvenient, it's inconvenient for quadrupeds to do that.
A little bit. Well, you do have your. Okay, for you it is annoying.
That's good. That's
Now
good
Bo
on-
Madden could do it with the ribbon.
Bo-
I mean, Bo can do it easily because he's got those ribbons.
But do
He
you wanna,
cheats.
I cheat.
But do you really trust him with it? He might throw it like a hockey stick or something. I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's exactly why he holds the microphone.
Bo just gonna make sure he said tell him to treat it like a blitzball, and then he'll like really just throw it, just ram into people with it.
Yeah, and then like as Zoe and them get up there, he's just like, "Oh, okay. Sorry about the delay. How's everything over here?
We
It's
found
going
a
okay.
treasure.
You found a what?
Kando just like gestures back at the right by the obvious X.
Is that the rare treasure that we were talking about earlier? Quick, what is it?
Oh,
It's not rare. Someone just buried a
I-
potion.
Wait, who are you talking to?
It's like, oh, I highly doubt that's the treasure. I mean, it's out in plain sight. Come on now. Nobody would do that. That'd be silly.
Well,
Well, it was buried.
I mean, yeah, it's buried, but it's clearly marked. Is it not?
It's like they are in the treasure map.
But as the note did say it, that's how the pirates do it.
wait, you got a note? And it mentions pirates?
Yes.
Wait, there's pirates. Hold on a minute.
Zoe, this could be an
Kando
interview of
just
the lifetime.
palms.
He just kind of like looks out into the ocean like more a cute like, okay, no pirates.
To be honest, I was only saying that as a like third-person DM joke.
I remember the blitzball team, the pirates. They were really good.
Oh, that's exactly
Unfortunately-
why I'm afraid of pirates.
Unfortunately, they kept using patches as part of their helmets, so I don't think they really understood depth perception.
Those two are funny.
Anyway,
Are they? Are they though?
we're like a dysfunctional duo.
Yeah, you've seen weirder, Kando. Don't worry.
Okay, that I can agree with.
They've
What?
traveled many miles.
Is there something you wish to tell the audience? He's
What
just, like, slowly,
audience?
he's just like very closely following you.
Kando just purrs and looks down at the Zoroark. You're not streaming this, are you?
He just holds up his microphone. Maybe.
Great. Another newscaster getting all up on me on scavenging.
But it's for good press.
Good press?
Yes, you can be famous.
You realizing that... Wait,
But
What?
Did you spot something?
good press?
Yeah.
Yeah, did you not see our press badges?
No, it's just... The last time an interviewer came up to me, they were trying to grill me on my morality.
Oh, we don't care about that.
Yeah.
we only care about the weather and the sports.
Yes! We only care about if you're a good fan of blitzball. Say you're a good fan of blitzball.
that's blitzball.
You know
What
what?
the bull-
Oh, Bo just like looks defeated. Well, you ask what is blitzball?
Sorry, Bo, you can't win them all.
Look, I don't get to watch a lot of TV. These don't always have good reception. You know?
I understand. That's why we're different.
And
Different enough.
Between conversations, you've all made your way to this cabin next to a dead tree. It has a small chimney, a door, too.
Huh.
Wish to investigate? And don't
This
mind
place
the
looks a little,
rocks past
dic-
it.
It's just like, wow, this place looks a little decrepit.
Yeah, this isn't like a place where blitzball players will actually go.
It looks like an old fishing house.
hold on. Let's check for an ambush. Candle says, pulling out his harpoon gun.
Ambush? Oh yeah, they'd love to do this in the rain.
Oh, no, wait, sorry. He doesn't pull out his harpoon gun. He pulls out his grappling hook.
Okay. Yeah. So you're like perceptioning to perceive if anyone's
Perceiving,
nearby.
I think he intends to go on top of the roof.
Yes, Candle's going to use the grapple to go on top of the roof.
That's
You
pretty
need
free.
you need Ferd to help you. Can we turret?
No, I think he's got it with the grapple.
Grapple hooks are funny. It's like
Is this the roof or is this side of the roof?
Yeah, I'm gonna say that's all like the roof. I have like it's a little awkward. I have some stuff on GM layers, but yeah, that's the roof.
Hey, does
I
he
think-
spot anything up here?
Oh, I think there's something
There's a,
similar to what you do there. Hmm?
there's a small chimney, but aside from that, no, it's pretty clear. Roll me perception because you're trying to like also observe if anyone's nearby. I assume. Yeah.
You jump up there with that grapple hook, and Zoe just kind of comments to Bo. It's just like, hey, I think that looks like something you would do.
I need actually.
I
Wait,
mean,
Blue,
I-
are there Blue? Are there windows on the sides of that we can go through?
Yes, but there appears to be curtains in the way. Yeah, no. I rolled down on GM, but they're not particularly trying to hide too much, but there is a Primarina off to the left.
Ray Marina. Wait, what?
oh,
Hello.
Oh!
Maria.
Oh, you spotted me before I could make my entrance. What was that cast for? Is there something behind me?
are you a pirate?
I don't have an eye patch, do I?
No, that was the pirate blitzball team. You're right. All right. Go on, make your entrance.
Oh,
So make sure you record this.
oh, recorded.
We don't have a
Wonderful.
camera.
Oh yeah, you're right. We forgot the cameraman. We need to get our cameraman out here. They are being lazy at their job.
They give you a look like, what? But then they quickly wiped it off and make their way to shore. Well, hello, y'all. I am Scarlet. I have been
Hello,
been around this area pretty recently, looking about. Haven't really found anything, but I assume you hear of the treasure.
Scarlet is a
Yeah.
wicked witch. Oh,
I'm no wicked witch
Absolutely.
either. I assure you.
Yep, treasure. That's
she
what we've
just
been
knows.
over
She just
for.
knows everything she knows.
It's fine. It's fine. All right.
What did you say,
No.
AK?
Candle said, yes, treasure, that's what we've been looking for. You know, I wish they'd just told me which beach it was. Would have been really nice to bring my boat around.
Yeah, well, that's the thing about mysterious treasures. They don't tend to announce themselves, but you're in luck. I'm pretty sure this is the beach.
This
Probably.
is a
I don't know.
Very rainy beach.
Look, of all the shorelines, there's only one cabin, one right here, so... And I can't get myself in, so they shrug.
You can't get into the cabin.
Nope,
Is the treasure in there?
no idea. But I'm
All right.
sure it has a
Solution
clue.
for this.
So for the interviewees out there, the people who want to know, you are very sure that there is treasure on this beach.
I'm as sure as the next mon you will gaze your eyes upon. Which is to say, maybe.
Well, you heard it here, folks. There's definitely treasure on this beach.
Hey, Blue, can I get right here?
Yeah, well, okay, you can't get under, wait. What is...
I can't get on top. Okay. then.
Oh, hold on. What is on the GM layer?
It's because it looks like there's like sand, so it shouldn't be that deep.
Shoot, GM layer is confusing. I will say, for simplicity, the area that you can get in is out here, but you can't get inside, I'm afraid.
Is there a door?
There is a door.
Where's the door?
There's one over here, and there's one over here, a larger door over here, but both, upon attempting to open it, do not budge. Well, they budge, but as much as a locked door would.
Candle's gonna turn to the group. Hey, do any of you have experience opening a locked door?
Well, maybe not an all-locked door, but a decrepit building like this could certainly get toppled over by a hurricane.
Oh no!
A hurricane?
Go-
Are you...
Go.
That might blow away the entire thing. Are you sure about that? Scarlet says with a little bit of apprehension.
As I
Well,
heard,
it's either that or we just chat the door down. You know.
Oh,
but
I,
what is?
I had a different idea in mind.
I had also an idea, but you first.
Candle's just gonna walk over to the door. You see him pull out his grappling hook again, slide it back in, and pull out a harpoon gun that should not have fit in his bag as he aims it at the door lock.
Be careful.
Oh my god! this
Roll me
is
an
actually
attack!
amazing. Oh my god! We should totally have. Where's our cameraman? We should be recording this.
Wait a minute, Bo. Couldn't you just tackle that door down?
Oh well. They
Oh shit!
He
It
crit
is
the harpoon gun.
The harpoon launches and goes straight into the door. Crunk! But the damage is pretty shockingly minimal. Like, very, just right off the bat, your gut instinct's like, that should have blown the door right the fuck open. No. It's like as if you just shot rock.
Candle's just gonna slowly turn to the others. You know, I get the feeling this cabin isn't actually made out of wood.
I'm
You
pretty
don't
sure.
say.
I'm pretty sure it is made out of wood, but yeah, I've definitely tried a few hydro pumps to the door. It doesn't
And
work.
you said a hurricane would be just too much.
Well, no, it's more just the whole cabin disappearing.
Nonsense. If that door doesn't budge, then this cabin's not sturdy enough.
Oh, Zoe, I don't think that we could.
Fine, then you figure out a way.
Well, I was gonna.
Didn't you think?
Yes.
Oh, just there's something about one of you charging the door down.
He could tackle it. Totally.
I mean, if it was a blitzball player, perhaps I could tackle the door. But
Just envision it as being your worst enemy. I'm sure you can do it.
Just draw a little face of your worst nemesis on it. I'm very
Yeah.
interested in seeing this.
all right. I'm just gonna say though that they totally should get this on camera.
Oh, Bo, I got the perfect one. Why don't you take the pirate symbol of that eye patch and paint it on there?
Oh my god.
X
You
marks.
like to talk about them a lot. I figured it's one of your pet peeves.
Oh good lord.
I'm gonna stand back.
It's best you do, I think.
Oh, yes. And
Well,
now we wait.
So, Bo goes up to the door, looks at it, kind of just like looks a little to the left, looks a little bit to the right, and then out of his suit pocket, he takes out a helmet and slaps it on his head. He's like, now you see here, door, back in my blitzball days, we made sure if something is in our way, we take it down. And he's gonna go ahead and ram into it.
All right. And
It's
here I
like,
thought you
wait
were gonna
for it.
multi-sided rip your suit off.
No,
No, not yet. No. He's
Okay.
not at that point yet. That's only if he gets really angry.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
fair enough.
Zoe's just sitting there like, wait for it.
All right. Roll your attack.
All right.
I imagine it's like I imagine he's using its collision course.
Collision course was. I was also thinking about Gigaton Hammer.
Oh god,
you really
yeah.
could.
Yeah, no, honestly, I feel that one would be more appropriate. Yeah, there you go.
Uh,
Crunch.
Bang! It felt like the door bulged in for maybe 0.2 seconds before ricochet, you are launched back harmlessly in the sand again.
Ow.
That should have broken it, but it didn't. It felt woody, but no. Durable.
Zoe's just got like the pinpoints on his eyes, like, holy crap.
Yeah.
And that leaves both dumbfounded. He's like, wait, what?
Yeah, that's
What?
why I think this cabin is important. It's like really weird wood, isn't it?
Almost.
That's not supposed to happen.
That's
So
wood.
that's not supposed to
That's not
happen.
wood. That's not wood. That's rubber. That is full on rubber.
It didn't bend that much.
Maybe we should try the windows.
Actually, I have a point to point out. So weird cabin, and actually, maybe you want to guys come this way a little bit. They will make their way towards more of the center of the beach.
Uh-huh.
I noticed something.
Splish splash, take a bath. Ha!
See, in my various attempts to find information and get in that cabin, I did spot something that's a little bit out of my grasp.
Uh-huh.
If you guys could get that, maybe it's useful. There is also another island that is nearby here I could take you to, and maybe that will have a key or something. I really don't know.
Is that it?
But
Wait a minute. He just squints. Like, is that on the... Is that some kind of stone?
Kind of looks further away. He's like,
it glistens. I've noticed it.
It's shiny.
I'll get it.
well, you heard it here, folks. Exclusive interview. Apparently, there's a little trick to this whole entire thing.
While you guys get that, I'm gonna get this ready. Scarlet says,
Get what ready?
you'll see.
The text.
Wait.
So they said there was an
and
island.
walk away. No. That's not how this works.
No, she isn't walking away. She stopped. And you'll notice a raft as they pull a ripcord as it begins to inflate.
He just kind of like tries to stop her, like goes around the corner, and then it's like, floof, and it's like, oh, well, that wasn't nearly as interesting as I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, no, it's Pokemon raft. Pretty cheap.
Why do you need a raft?
Oh no, I
think it's
don't.
for us.
You do.
I think it's for us.
Nonsense. I can swim. See?
Could we hop
Oh.
over here a moment?
Okay. And
But Bo just hops and goes on the raft.
you can
Oh,
feel free to
spoil
jump on it.
sport.
I'm gonna jump to Candle and Turret.
Okay, how high is the rock wall?
It's like a total of 25, but there's like 2 walls, so it's actually very easy to get to it conveniently
Yeah.
enough.
Candle's gonna look at Turret. I guess you're sticking with me?
Of course.
Well, I'm on right back.
Okay. He like
So-
grab,
Once Turret climbs on Candle's back,
he's like
Candle
Turret-
reaches into his... Sorry, you go ahead first.
No, Turret is like a scarf now.
Oh, you're joining them.
Flying for
Yeah.
it.
So, with the fur on his back, Candle pulls out his harpoon gun in one hand. Sorry, he pulls out his grappling hook in one hand and his two-handed harpoon gun in the other hand, and uses them like double hook shots up the wall.
It's easy enough.
Catwoman would have been proud.
That was fun.
As he gets to about here, he says, "My hands are a bit occupied.
What's that?
Would you mind grabbing that?
Is that to fix the
Like
camera?
No,
Yeah.
Oh, whoops.
mine.
It's yours?
Very good.
Well, who says?
Yeah.
It could be mine. Thought about
Very
that.
Mine.
Candace's gonna point the harpoon gun at the wingull.
Yeah! Your other friends were a lot more hospitable. And they'll fly away.
The wide goal wants the shiny.
The ferret like puts it in motion. But that's
And you can
And
add.
once
Oh yeah.
you finish first.
You can add a half-broken gem to your inventory. Purple.
okay, let me
Purple
add-
gem.
It's
It
purple.
orked.
Yeah. It doesn't really glow too much, but it does shine. And it has the slightest bit of a glow.
Purple. Okay.
It's purple and borked.
It's purple.
Yeah.
Oh, do either of you have a really high cult? Or have it?
I don't have it.
What's a cult?
Let's
Fair
see, do
enough.
I have it?
Let me check. I
Oh.
think
Not too bad. All
Yeah,
right.
perfect.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, no. Turret, it looks like tasty candy. To
Oh.
handle, you get the slightest tingle of a feeling of like... You've taken all sorts of shipwrecks. You've encountered all sorts of them, and you've felt every now and then cursed objects or objects empowered by weird powers, potentially long gone, forgotten. This has that kind of familiar vibe to it. Weird object, weird power. Not able to tell much more from it.
As they're going down the mountain, Candle's going to say to Turk, "You might want to keep that one in your bag. Don't try
Try not to bite it. It's like, okay.
Try not to use it unless if we're absolutely desperate. And before we head back, there was one thing I spotted that I want to go check
Oh
while
yeah.
we were up there.
I do a thing real quick. I just realized. Anyway.
I imagine it's
Oh.
been much longer than 5 minutes at this point. The rain would have probably cleared up by now.
Oh, you're going to the forest area.
This building over here, or
Oh shit! Is
Yeah,
that not on the
what do you-
GM layer?
No. I didn't bring it up.
Oh, my dumbass.
or
Okay.
should we just, or
It
should
was
we
supposed
just?
to be. Wait, no, that's wrong too. Okay.
Wait, what happened?
Forget that.
We
Yeah,
got
no, what's happening?
Should we
retcon.
just head back to the others then
No,
instead?
you know what? Between Turret's perception and the up there, you would have noticed the cabin over here. Yeah.
Like because turret rolled like real high.
Oh yeah, 23.
Yeah.
Yeah, without a doubt, you would have saw it.
I was tempted to let Turret see the crystal immediately, but you guys are just having a ball, so
we're having way too much fun.
yes.
Oh,
I mean, Zoe's just over there like having gingerly old time, and it stops raining.
Blue, if you would have said turret saw that crystal, he would have just bolted towards it, saying shiny.
That is fair. That is fair. But instead, freebie with the cabin.
Okay.
All right. Yeah.
Look at
Between foliage and trees, you make your way to the cabin. To be fair, the door's over here, but it's easy enough to enter. Unlike the shack by the beach, this thing is really actually dilapidated. It is not great. Just a little concerned the thing might drop on your head if you punch a wall too hard. Thank goodness Bowman ain't here. Anyway.
There's an axe here.
Did someone call for Bowman?
Shut up, you're right here. Just see you ain't killing us all. Alright. Yes, there is in fact an old axe and knife. The old axe is... it's seen way better days. You're pretty sure if you swung that thing, there's a 50-50 the axe handle's either going to go flying off behind you or in front of you. The knife, equally rough, but at least it won't, like, explode into dust. There is a table behind you, and there is also a old chest with or chest boxes with a bit of hay in the corner. Nothing immediately pops out as important about this, but feel free to investigate.
Yeah, Candle's scavenger instincts are going to kick in, and he's going to go for the chest first.
Oh, Candle, you think somebody lived here?
Well,
Uh,
feel free to.
Doesn't seem big enough for a bed.
I've seen people. I've seen Pokemon sleep on hay.
I mean, it
Anyway.
is an old bed, but the hay is half rotted and destroyed. I want to check something real quick.
I don't know. Anyway,
Looks
you
like
want to open this box? The treasure box?
Okay.
That's what I'm trying.
Feel free to roll like perception or intuition or anything that feels apt through searching this place.
I'll roll perception because Turret
Yep.
is perceptible.
And Candle, feel free to roll whichever. Or even survival, I guess.
Well,
Okay, perception.
I've already rolled first. Unless if you're gonna let me roll survival
Oh my
instead.
god!
You could if you want. You did kind of roll it just as I said it, so. Oh
what the
my.
heck, Turret? Holy crap, Turret!
You
That
guys
30.
investigate this son of a bitch like it is the back of your hand. You lived here. You know this person's life.
They're good. They're really good
It
with
was
this.
very okay. New information I'm gonna have to add, but okay.
Turret is very good at it.
Freaky shit.
He's good at walking
Okay.
and at looking.
Okay, you find a thing. Let me update something real quick. All right.
We got the survivalist and the perceptionist all on the same boat over here
Boom.
with 266s,
You'll
and it's just
find
like
you'll find a new note within the journal. You find a note hidden behind one of the boxes near the crate. It looks like it was dropped there almost by accident. Time has not done it well. You also find an item. No, actually, you know what? I'm gonna say because of those rolls, you both find an item each. Item. Roll.
ding ding.
Each of you may add one as you wish.
Another max potion.
What is an accuracy seed?
Yeah, max percent accuracy.
I think it boosts.
Either of you can add one to your inventory as you wish.
Which
Nope.
one do you
I
want?
can check a thing.
I still need the answer. Like, what is the accuracy seed?
The accuracy. Oh, accuracy seed. Let me look real quick. Accuracy seed.
Oh, there it is.
Instantly consumed when desired, so it's just a free action anytime, can happen any way. Allows a missed attack to hit.
Oh, that's
Mhm.
actually really good.
Very nice.
Yes.
You know, I think one more max potion for Candle. Do you want the accuracy seed?
Doesn't matter to me. I can take either one.
You take the seed.
I got the seed. Terry put the seed in his bag, and then he gives the note to Candle, like he put in.
Could you
Also,
speak up a little? I didn't quite hear what you said at the end there.
Oh, it's me?
yeah.
Yes.
I said Turret will take the seed and put it in his bag, then give Candle the note.
The note, yeah. Either of you can feel free to read it. Again, if you click on the Journals tab, you will see a new thing I think is now visible. It should be initial
And,
knowledge
yeah,
and rickety
I
shit.
have it open.
Okay, cool.
The Ricky Shed.
I write this as a note to myself that I am still.
The note ends. A long scribble of an incoherent line scrawls out past off the page. With that crazy roll, I will also add the additional information of this shed, this note, or at least they scribble past it. It feels mechanical, like a machine. There was purpose only in everything here except that note. Also, the shed really is going to collapse at any point. Not like right now, but you pretty much make this place clean. Maybe get out.
Like as soon as Kando gets past that,
Kando, this place looks like it's going down. I think we should leave.
It's not,
as you like say that,
Yeah.
you notice that that Kando is behind you on a tree, having hook shot immediately as soon as that sense hit.
nothing happens. Nothing
Yeah,
happens.
this shack looks old. Best leave it alone before it falls apart.
Out of character, I assume that the items we found were like from the chest or something like that.
One was in the chest, another was weirdly under the hay.
Oh, I thought it would be in
Crash.
the table. Oh.
The shed breaks.
Oh, looks like we got out just on time. Oh. No, it's having a...
What you do, as soon as you start hearing the creaking, you get out.
It didn't even make the creaking noises. It was just your internal gut saying, "Hmm."
As far as Kando remembers, it was making a creaking sound.
Fair enough.
Should we meet up with the two news reporters?
Yeah, we should.
They'll be excited once they hear this.
Kando's gonna pull a turd in and say, "Look, I got a bad feeling about that job. For now, I think we should just pass it off as we found nothing up there."
Okay. So passes us, we found the random thing, right?
Well,
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, he said we found nothing up there.
Oh, okay. Okay, we'll tell them we found nothing. Nothing but a seed.
Imposing.
If-
In any case, making our way back to the news crew in Scarlet, yeah, there's a boat. Bo Madden has made themselves quite comfy in it, I assume.
Heck yeah.
He's just like reclined in the dang thing as Zoe's pointing out, like, oh hey, a rainbow and a leprechaun.
A leprechaun? What's that?
Oh, be right back. 1 minute.
Oh, alright. Do it.
Okay.
You can keep on going because
Oh.
I'm assuming this is happening while
Yeah.
Heard.
Okay.
you're over there.
It's like if Scarlett's asking what that is, it's like, what's a leprechaun? He just kind of points up there and it's just like, you know, a leprechaun.
Leprechaun. Got it. Rainbow is pretty, though.
Oh, hi, Candle.
This
Hey.
place is beautiful, even, and the rainbow just adds to it. Oh, hey, Candle. Oh, I think that's your name, then. Oh, yeah, what is all of your
Yeah.
names?
I'm Captain Candle.
Captain!
Cat? I
Wait.
didn't know I was in the presence of authority.
Bo's about to get up. It's like, who died and made you captain?
Captain? Who? What did you didn't tell me you were a captain? What team?
Well,
As you
I-
can clearly tell that Bo's thinking captain of a sports team, not captain.
My boat isn't a team.
Oh! Oh, you're not a sports captain. You're a captain. Like,
The seafaring
Yeah.
kind.
I own my own boat.
Oh.
wait, then where's your... Oh, then where's your boat? We could use your boat.
I assume in town.
No, right? I wish they had told us where this place was.
Well, you know how they are. The cryptic type don't like to talk about their pretty little secrets.
Maybe the cryptid type. I thought we were here to interview these people who was actually doing a mission.
I'm back. Sorry.
Yeah, speaking of which, hey, Scarlet,
Yeah.
would you like to fill us in on what has been going on here? Outside of the obvious of what you've already told us. Please,
I nearly
For
had
the
my
record.
face crunched by a smeargle.
what?
Yeah. I couldn't tell you why, but they had a look to them, and I'm glad they missed.
Well, I guess
They've been harassing me.
Wait, Smig. And this is on the
Harassing
record.
you?
Yeah, this is on the record. You do realize, right? He could be
Next
looking.
up.
He could be listening.
Listening? I mean, I don't think they, as far as I can tell, they don't leave this area. Well, not this area specifically, just general, they kind of make a most in, like, the whole area.
Out of character, is that a reference to the one of the players in your game?
Nope.
Okay, I'm just checking.
He's just like, well, why don't you tell us about this Smeargle and what he looks like, what he does, his personality, and possibly some temperamental issues that you seem to have displayed.
Weirdly, I don't think he has any temperamental issues. He, very calmly tried to grab me, and, I don't know what would have happened, but I feel like it would have hurt. Also, you know how the Smeargles have that, what is it, the ability called, color theory, I think? You know how they always have the different colored tails? This one's got a different one, so...
Hey, Bo, I think the
Yeah.
Smeargle's trying to steal your stick.
What? You
I-
better not be my Blitzball Championship. There's only one champion here, and it's me.
You know what, if you want to take the hit, you know, I'm not going to stop you, but I recommend not. But, yeah, no, they've just kind of been meandering around, nearly got me, and, oh yeah, I don't think they need to breathe, they just kind of walk everywhere.
He just points over to the ferret. It's like, you mean like that one?
I walk.
Yeah, but, most into the ocean.
He
Yeah.
walked into the ocean.
Yes.
Well, that makes two of us.
That makes 3.
Can I just? So are we using this boat or not? the
Well,
boat just.
he just kind of like hops up onto the top. It's like, well, I mean, you are. I don't think I would fit with all of us there.
Well,
Don't worry. You
Well-
two get in. I'm an actual born swimmer.
Okay.
I am as well. I can, help guide them to the next island. I think there might be something useful there. Maybe.
he just kind of looks at him, just like, oh yeah, how fast you swim?
Oh, I could swim pretty fast.
Not you, him.
Who?
I'm just gonna like
Candle.
Kando's going to display swimming skills, and out of character, I'm going to display them like this.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, nice.
Literally just gains 2 overland. Just not even just 2 overland, but just speed in general because of the fact
Yeah.
that
Big
swim
base.
speed.
Like, it's like Kando became like a motorboat right there.
Just like
Boats of the water are dangerous.
it's just like all right, I get the point.
Crystal will take a little cord and start pulling the the raft and not Candle.
Well, yeah, you can move them along too. If there is rope, the candle will help pull it as well.
Yeah, there is.
So you can move candle for this.
All right, copy. Now to set up for the next. It doesn't take too terribly long, but
It's like, Bo, we're on the water, not the road.
wait, wrong map.
It's the same thing. We're out. We're live.
Candle's just gonna smile over it to Zoe. The seas are the best roads.
All right.
You know, that's the first time I've seen you smile today. It's quite genuine.
Now, after not too long a while, but you do make your way to another island, or an island. And
Shift click where we are.
yes,
Wait, I
Wait,
see
is
something
that the
over
right-
There we go.
music, map 2.
there. Yeah.
Ooh.
What music you
Yeah.
playing? Oh, that's crap.
What?
I like that.
Wow.
That's a trap. Like literally, like that's, what?
No, I saw something over there, and then Blue pinged us, and I moved back, and I was like, oh, I was looking at a crab.
Crab. Cat,
Crab.
if you press. Okay.
Yeah.
You made on the shore of this island. An odd-looking island. It is, well, a circular one full of a billion reefs. Reefs
Look,
as
there's
far as the eye
flowers.
can see. They look kind of sharp. Don't swim in them. The island here itself is filled with a couple flowers, a couple of trees, a small hill here. Well, make yourselves at home and see if you can't find anything.
Oh, this is
Maybe a
totally a
note.
treasure island. Look at it.
Boat here on a mysterious island, here to figure out where the hidden treasure is.
Oh, I was trying to move Candle by accident.
Well, I could totally point out some stuff I did spot, but oh, it looks like you're already on the way. They most
Oh yeah,
interested
we should. We really should roll perception.
Yeah, no. At any point, you can roll perception.
Quick question. This is considered a new scene, right?
Yes, you're
Okay.
free to roll your like
As Tash is rolling out, Candle's just gonna open his arm.
Bo's actually
Wait,
gonna go
Alan.
here and do his perception. What's up?
What do you say, AK?
Yeah, Candle's got as turret starts moving. Candle is going to tell them to wait as he steps towards Spear Marina. We might as well hear you out.
Well, fair enough. Also, Tur and Bomad would basically see what he's about to point out. Of note, the top of the hill over here, there is a odd-looking pedestal. It's not really hidden, but it definitely looks unnatural. Not super unnatural. It's like made of rocks, but is interesting. And there is also of note a closet looking. It's like
Oh, it's sticking out.
yeah,
Yeah.
it looks like it's a little buried, but otherwise just kind of sitting there. Beyond whatever else you might see, rocks, coral. But those are the two notable points.
Oh, it's a locker.
I don't know
Yeah,
about you
locker.
guys, but is it just me, or did it suddenly get a little chilly?
I feel fine. Also, there's a point of interest over there. Let's go check it out.
Are we gonna touch this rock thingy?
Technically, you kind of need to go the long way around. Otherwise, you're climbing up the rock wall.
Yeah.
I mean, we already know.
Three.
Literally poing. So it's like, oh, okay. I guess everybody's already up there.
1 second. Candle harpoons back, picks up the Zorua under one arm, harpoons up the mountain again.
It's like what? Just like gets picked up by the scruff. I was just like, oh.
Well,
Thank
look at
you.
you, Zoe. Getting Prince Charming to pick you up, huh? Totally get a scoop.
How romantic! Scarlet says from the water.
No, if anything, the romance is in a chilly relationship. Absolutely. I've been seeing those eyes, and they look as if they would be cold stare. Yeah, they're giving me quite the. I'm not gonna talk anymore. That's scary.
That was mean. Anyway, who's gonna touch this thing first?
All right. I assume you all investigate the pedestal.
Yes, we are investigating the pedestal.
There's not much
What
of note. It looks artificial. The construction seems odd. It's if you press against it, if you like try and grab any loose rocks, it's weirdly together. It almost kind of reminds you of the door from earlier. It just kind of is more than you'd expect because loose rocks do not come off. It's surprisingly stable if you hit it. And you see there's a hexagonal base. One that feels similar to what you have, Candle.
Well,
It kind of looks. Is that something you just press?
Yes,
Wait,
okay.
you said hexagon. Turret was the one that picked up the gem.
Yeah,
The
Yeah.
gem happened to
Yeah.
have a hexagonal base. If you pull it
Yeah,
out, it looks like it could fit.
Yeah, it's like even Zoe's is like, wait, is that something you're supposed to press? Oh, I see.
Yeah. There's like a little recess. It's not a button.
Oh,
It looks like we're supposed to put something in here, guys.
Bow is slightly tilted.
and the investigation deepens.
It's just slightly tilted.
More at 5.
Yeah.
Uh,
We'll be back later with some. I'm not quite sure what this weather is. It's a little strange. It's warm. It's cold. I can't quite figure it out.
I mean,
can
normally the
talk about
weather
it.
here is warm, but
as like Turret's gonna like nudge towards Candle, like before they leave.
Yeah, before anybody turns away, Kendall is going to look towards turret.
Yeah.
That seems like about the shape, right?
Yeah, I think
Let's try it.
I'm gonna put it in there.
Isn't that broken?
It's like no. You see Turret's hold it. We haven't told you about it.
you just
Like you're
extend your
looking. Yeah,
neck.
I mean, he's assuming that you're holding it right now. Is what I'm saying.
I assume you're holding it, but Turret just kind of extends their neck in front of it to hide the fact that it is half broken.
Actually, Turret was just talking about it with Candle. He didn't pull it out.
Oh, he didn't. Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
well,
never
Candle
mind.
has it. but
Forget what I
yeah.
said. Whoops.
Well,
Yeah,
technically,
Ca-
Candle would have pulled it out, but probably, maybe,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Cannon's gonna say, might as well try it. Go ahead.
Turret pulls out the broken gem and then he starts to place it there, like he tries to.
And it fits.
Yay!
The crystal fits in snug. And surprisingly, something does happen. Or maybe unsurprisingly. Depends on your perspective.
Huh?
A little circle. Let me read this again. A little circle. There's a little illusion, a circular kind of a purple glow illusion. It just kind of appears above it. It seems to maybe be doing something, but it's not obvious. There's obviously not a lot of power to it. You may need to investigate.
What do we roll?
I guess intuition, perception. I guess to give a better explanation, there's like a purple circle, and it's facing a certain direction.
I mean.
Yeah.
Wow. Two ones.
Oof.
Assuming this is
intuition?
some kind of directions, I'm gonna attempt this skill.
Oh, you know what? Fair.
It's just like in my it's like Crimson said. You see a rock. It's just like, well, I know illusions are usually my specialty, but this
Oh,
just looks like
actually
a rock
did
to me.
really good. That's scary.
All right, so yeah, you
You
rolled
rolled.
pretty good. Okay,
He
so
got two-
Candle
he
and
got two-
Candle and Turret figure it out in their own different ways pretty quickly. For Turret, they just kind of look at it, look through it, and they figure out, oh, there's a direction. Like it feels like a natural fit to look over this way. And in Candle's case, you get the sense that it's almost like a little bit of a periscope, like you look at it to try and find a point of interest. And because it's unmoving, there's only one point of interest. Well, I guess there's two, but the other one's kind of like into the ocean, and there's nothing there. But the other direction, kind of the center of this reef area.
This reef area, where is it?
Yeah.
Like the water or pointing towards the closet thing?
No. It has a bit of an angle to it, enough that you can determine that around the center of the reef, not quite, but around this kind of like spots. This kind of rough location.
The
Again, it
turret slides down.
Again, it feels like there's probably more to it, but there's so little energy with the crystal that it kind of that's all you're getting, unfortunately.
It's like
Oh.
a turret turns into like a mini wheel and just roll down. Whee.
Wait a minute. You could just slide down this thing this entire time.
Oh.
I mean, it might be a little bumpy, but it does look not too steep. Also, did you guys figure out something?
I did.
I rolled this.
He's just like, he don't care. He just rolls on down. Like,
It tumbles down.
just like, perfect 10.
Did
Uh,
did that intuition do anything, Blue, for them to learn anything?
The intuition. Oh, for Bomadden? You would have figured it out as well. I will give you this. The pedestal was obviously built by someone purposely for this exact
Oh.
purpose,
Right.
but
Sure.
yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Before we head out there, do we want to go check out
The box?
a point? Yeah, the box.
Yeah, I think the box is important. Let's check out that thing first because you're the only one that could swim.
Nonsense. I can swim too.
I can swim.
Well, Matt's not good at swimming.
So what's the vote? What do we do next?
Well, considering that you seem to know where you're going, I just follow along. I'm just here to report the weather, and I can tell you right now, it's going to be cold.
I'm just here to walk. You wanna? Well, we could walk to the box.
Hey, okay. So I guess out of character, we're going to the box.
I believe we're going to the box.
The
Are you
box,
going
the box, the box.
To it via like the sand, or just?
Yeah,
Okay,
I was
then.
thinking we take the sand. Would you be able to fast travel us so we don't have to like shovel stuff? You know?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, you guys
yeah.
can just fast travel if you're just taking
Just-
the sand.
Just like, you.
Also, you will notice the coral is a bit sharp looking, but yeah, no, sand is easy enough.
I tell you, out of character, I was debating to say for us to split up.
Good.
Like, Zoink Scoop, we can't be splitting up.
Nothing's stopping you. You've already done it once. Twice.
What does the box do?
Where's your what? Bo, there's water all around you.
Yes, but it's not bottled water.
Tell you what. I can
Oh wait, but well, before the water, like, how does this thing look? Does it look like it opens at all?
Looks locked. And half buried in sand, so you couldn't open it if you wanted to.
It's like. So, Bo, you're given a bottle of water.
Ah, thank you.
Are you guys drinking seawater?
No, it's not. You'll find out. It can has possibly be muddy water.
Oh, he spits it out. He's like,
He just kind of goes, was your water good?
you're so lucky you're my co-host.
What? I couldn't resist.
I can untilt Mo Man, by the way. Boop.
What do you-
You, as this is going on, Candle is just giving this 100%, looking this thing over for any like what would be the easiest way to dig it out, open it up.
I mean, the easiest way to open it up would probably get rid of the sand in front of the door. You can probably do that easy enough without having it fall over. To do that is pretty easy. You could just kind of use the harpoon and just scoop, scoop, scoop. It's not too
Yeah,
deeply
so-
buried.
So you see him doing that.
Alright. Enough.
Be careful.
You're free to try the door.
Does it take any kind of roll?
No,
Yeah, he's trying the door.
it doesn't budge. I'm sorry to have all that build up just to deny you, but it's the
Seems like
same
you're
deal as
taking-
like the shed. It is locked. There is a definite keyhole. You can try fiddle about with it.
Can anyone
And
lock
see if you
pick
can break
this?
it like my other group.
Break it, you say?
Well, they didn't break it, but they did manage to get access.
So, like, what kind of roll would be a roll to try to hook it?
Kind of depends on how you want to try and open it. You can. Let's see.
What will be
What-
a
let me
check
look.
to force open a lock?
Let's open a lock.
Yeah, have to force break it.
You know, using combat or athletics in that regard.
Oh,
I
I was
guess-
thinking of him, but using his various tools to try to pick the lock.
Yeah.
No end to tools.
I say you could try. Would lockpicking fall under survival? Because I know that's really good for you. I'm looking at your stats.
I would
But
think-
what would it?
Usually
normally be?
lockpicking would like fall under like
Stealth.
Tech ed?
Or...
not really stealth, but like yeah, I guess it could be considered kind of stealth, but at the same time,
I would figure tech ed because that's technology.
yeah, tech ed will most likely be the other one.
Tech ed for more high-tech locks, but this is extremely old and basic, so that doesn't feel...
Well, even if it's basic, it still can be considered technology because you know your way around it, and even if it's old, you have a better understanding. Like, oh, that's how this works and how that works.
I suppose.
1 second. Skill.
I guess...
Let's see here.
I guess tech ed.
Technology.
Maybe... You can try other skills, but it'd be at reduced rate of like you roll it, but it would be subtracted because it's not fully appropriate. Or you could just try percussive maintenance to open it, I guess.
I would like to use the percussive maintenance to open
Are
the
you
door.
trying a gigaton hammer on it?
I think that'd be a little bit. It'd be a little bit too much. You know,
No,
Bo
you-
Madden does understand the finesse
Wait,
of actually
wait.
opening a door.
I actually instead of trying to yeet this thing into the stratosphere with a gigaton hammer, I might have a thought.
It might fall
It's just
over,
like-
but- oh, yeah.
He's just like, yeah. So Zoe actually mentions, well, if picking the lock doesn't work, we could try percussive maintenance, and I happen to have quite the lungs.
Okay.
Oh. Well,
Bruh.
bruh.
Eh,
So,
So how's that? What were you gonna do in general?
Yeah, how's that what you're gonna do?
it's just like,
I was just gonna make a combat check to hit the door.
well, it's gonna be in the use. It was gonna be a use of a move, but if combat is more effective, then yeah.
No, you can go ahead. You said you mentioned it. I'm letting you have it.
It's like, hey, Candle, you might want to step back a little bit just in case.
Yeah, he's writing something.
Gosh, I have a cat on my heart.
I was just gonna say, like, I just checked and apparently, lockpicking system usually folds itself just for future things.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
so he's kind of like pressing himself a little closer to the lock so he can actually get to it with his mouth, and he's just like, okay, it's time to open up!
Boom birth? Oh, interesting. Oh shit.
He
Wait,
just
are we in
shout-
range?
He just yells, "Open sesame!"
Wait a minute. What-
I
that's
did
supposed
say
to do.
I did say this. I did say to stand back.
Oh no!
They would have had the pre. They would have had pre. They would have had early warning in that regard, so they do have a chance of moving away.
I guess like roll like acrobatics or combat to try and like test back from the attack. Oh
Sure.
no!
Du-du-du-du-du-du-du.
Holy shit, that did a lot. That was powerful.
He did say he had a good pair of lungs.
Candle hits the
No
back.
joke. Hits the deck.
You said combat?
Combat acrobatics, either or.
Is
Yeah,
10
I'd say
good?
10 is good enough, yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
Oh my
Bo Madden,
God.
you do a fucking backflip away from this. It's not even a challenge.
Yeah, he's fully aware of what he does.
Mm-hmm.
I am the blitzball.
You made it look cool. Okay.
It's like,
Yeah,
Tarzan,
he's like his entire purpose of what he was doing here was that he was echoing his voice into the lock to try and rattle it loose.
Harzaf, you almost got the first damage of the game, and that's pretty meaty to
Okay.
those two. 85 damage to both of them.
I want you to roll me a perception, Zoe.
Yeah. Let's see.
Perception. That's good enough. Okay, so you do it. You like the fucking thing shakes. Normally, you'd expect a dent in this damn thing, but no, there's no dent. Again, weird shit seems to be at play, but you hit it so damn hard, you heard a little bit of a click before another click. And if you try and reach for the door lock, it seems to be shut still. It's locked. But for a moment, you might have actually unlocked it. The
He's just
tricky part
kinda,
is how do you keep it unlocked?
yeah, he kind of like jimmies it a little bit. He's just like, shake, shake, one more time. Just kind of presses his ear to it. Just like, here's the click. And he's just like, oh, I heard a click. And then it clicks again. It's like, wait, why did it click again?
You're able
It
to
clicked
like,
twice.
you hit it so hard. I mean, you could roll intuition.
He's not very good with that either.
Ah, that's fair.
Well, maybe
You know
not. No, he's,
You know,
he's
that's
okay.
fair enough. You know exactly what happened. You knocked it out of place, the lock. You unlocked it. But then the lock, for some reason, shouldn't be a thing with this locker, relocks itself. Like, nuh-uh, no, you don't want to be in. No, I'm not letting you in.
Oh,
So
it's
this
a ghost
locker, maybe,
character,
this
this is a
locker is
ghost type.
annoying.
It's just like he looks at the thing. It's just like, huh. Well, ghost lock. Yeah, exactly, Bo. You want to know the funny thing is that it did unlock, and then it wasn't. And I said, open
hate-
sesame.
I
I
wonder
hate
if there's a
ghosts.
ghost type in there.
Like, I hate ghosts. And the first time Bo looks serious, like, I hate ghosts.
I'm immune to
Oh.
them.
It's just
How
like,
big
well,
is
I tried.
like
It's like, well, I tried.
how big is the like lock hole?
Not terribly. It's not particularly large.
You said that it clicks open.
Apparently,
Right.
if you hit it hard enough, it does.
It unlatched, and then it relatched. I guess you got a certain time frame that you have to open it.
It will be
'Cause we
noted,
don't.
if you attack it, the time frame is a little tight. So if you attack it and try to go for it yourself, you might not have enough time.
Candle's gonna wave Zoe over as he pulls a dagger out of his bag.
Oh. Wait.
Hey, here, you get it to collect. I'll see if I can freeze it open.
You want me to try a little bit of a lower voice this time, or would you like it to be at full?
Just get it to click open, please.
Sure, I'll just tell you all about the weather while I'm at it.
Oh, God.
So you're targeting the locker with that?
Yeah, he's targeting the lock with a sonic move again, just being like, yeah, I can tell you all about the weather. How about we tell her about how cold it is today? Isn't it a little bit
Oh,
strange?
God. We didn't even get to the...
If you rolled high enough, I was so tempted to have the confusion.
That is a
flying.
max roll. That is a max roll. That is 6 and a 6.
Shit, yeah. Well, anyway, you didn't roll high enough on the AC to tempt me with the confusing maximal news, yes.
Maximum.
But it's a little requires a little less effective, but you do still hear that that click,
Yeah.
and I assume Candle. You want to describe it?
Candle He's going to try to use his dagger to get the mechanism to freeze in the open position.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
that's-
that's neat.
Freeze me. You rolled a 19, a 19.
1 and 2, and then
It's a 1,
oh,
it freezes. It's actually a freeze. You okay.
All right, that
Yeah, that will work.
That only.
That will
I mean, that
work.
Yeah, he did roll a 19. Holy crap!
I was gonna give it to you as a okay, it's temporarily frozen open, but you're gonna have to open. No, this bitch is now frozen. You almost hear the lock angry, but it is stuck. And it's an inanimate object. It can't really roll against this. The only downside is it's now a little cold to the touch.
Candle's going to throw open the door before the lock can unfreeze itself.
Oh, well, look at that. I guess I was right about the cold weather.
Oh my god.
Or is that just you that gave it the cold shoulder?
Wow, you're going ham on these cold jokes today.
Well, once again, y'all have broken this thing and out of order. Okay, so when you open this thing up, you will find a menagerie of keys. Of all sorts in color, and it's a mess. I'm gonna need to pull up a friggin'
Deja vu. Doesn't it feel like you've been in this place before?
I need to find an image real quick. But no, you break into it, you find a menagerie of keys. I forget if there's an item in here, but just for the friggin' freeze, I'm gonna let you guys roll an item.
Oh, a reviver seed. Perfect.
Oh, that's nice. Whoever who wants it can add it to their inventory.
So who wants it?
There's a menagerie of keys in there.
Who has the least amount of health? That's the question.
I think it's you.
I think it's
Yeah, it's probably me. I only have 95.
yeah, that's you.
I got the most health.
So Candle's going to pick the seed up from the thing, look at the group, and then offer it to Zoe. Hey, you're the one that got to click open. Why don't you take it?
Oh, cool. Funny yellow seed that matches myself.
That it does.
What's it do again?
If you go down, fight it, it'll get you back on your feet again.
Oh.
So
Oh, it's one of those.
Oh, this would be great for a potential interview later. The effective items on newscaster.
That implies we're
Oh,
gonna
I
have to
am
knock
not the
him out.
target of the audience here.
Could be. You are the newscaster.
Yes, but the target audience is everything else.
So we have no clue what any of the keys in here are, right?
Oh no, a lot of them look very similar. They're all indistinguishable from each other. It is completely unclear which ones are important or not. It is... I have to find... I can't find this darn image. I'll find it later, but basically there is a little minigame of just keys, but you have no context to how any of them are important or not, so you couldn't really do it if you wanted to. You can pocket the keys if you want.
So this,
Oh yeah?
so this
So
belongs
it's
to
not so many that we couldn't possibly pocket them. We do have the ability to pocket them.
It may be 100 keys, it may be a bit annoying, but you could totally pocket them. I'm not gonna stop you from that. They're like small.
Are they like the things that you would use for breaking into like systems and such? Like, what was it called again?
No, these are physical door keys. Like
Oh, okay. So it's like, locker keys. Got it.
yeah,
I'm
exactly.
just gonna pocket them.
Like here's a key, for example. One of many.
Yeah. One of many.
To note, they're red, white, and yellow ones, but yeah. Mostly.
Gives on the other ones.
So you remind me of a game. I think it's something like you have. Oh yeah, you have 293 keys.
That kind of is what you have right now.
So out of order, these are not going to come into play here very soon.
Technically no. not yet, but I will need to find the image so that you can actually try and find the key. But you have keys! So many keys!
We grabbed a bunch of keys.
Well,
We all have bunches
well,
of keys.
Also,
while you find the image, Kendall has them in the pocket so that we can play the game wherever we are when you find the image.
Yeah, I just...
Okay. Kando has a bunch of keys. So
So next is that little area that we have to go to.
Oh yeah, the yeah, exactly that.
should we
No, I
get
couldn't-
the raft again?
I couldn't
Well,
help but
obviously I can't swim.
Kendall's gotta get in the water first, then gesture on his back. Get on.
Who, me?
Yes, you.
Oh my god, you actually going to hold the famous blitzball champion? Alright. He just hops on.
You just dive into the water.
note. And he's gonna get his suit completely soaked.
That's the reason why he's trying to avoid the water, because he doesn't want to get his suit soaked.
You got blood on my suit, except it's water.
Would have thought about. I'm surprised you don't get carried.
Oh my god, it's like my back is sore. Oh, are you just like, no, from carrying you this entire dungeon. Oh! I see.
Hey, you guys.
It's just like
I guess this is a new meaning to the term, carrying the team.
Carrying the team!
Scarlet.
no, when the DPS doesn't pull their weight.
Yeah. Yay. Sorry, I was looking for things.
Yeah, it's like poor turret just like having to.
Oh right. Yeah. So she would carry turret, no issue.
Also, are there any other there are other things in this water, right?
Perception.
Like he's just kind of looking around. He's just like, it's a little weird that it's a little empty in here.
You know what? I would do a perception as well, because, Bo's always trying to keep aware of things. Right? He doesn't know when someone's going to try to tackle him from behind.
I mean, I assume these purple things are like the sharp reefs.
Yeah. Try not to touch them too much. Oh god.
That was my lowest roll today.
I've had two
With,
sixes still.
with those rolls, I need to make sure it's actually getting selected. Okay. There are a few Vis in the water. They don't
Oh.
seem to be hostile or anything, but don't, annoy them, and you'll probably be fine.
So long as they don't get close to the bug zapper.
Exactly.
It's like, I like how
You mean the Bo Zapper? Ha!
I like how Zoe is only one of us. Only one of the non-water types that are swimming.
True, it
That's
isn't
cute.
raining, so they're not water type at the minute.
Yeah, he has got to swim a 4. He can swim.
A little dog paddle.
Yeah, he's
So
just
does-
gonna plop, 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 plop.
A turret
Anything
could swim,
happens,
but he's just riding Scarlet because it's more convenient.
Riding can't. But anything happen as we get closer to this reef?
Oh yes, something does happen. Let's see. Just boop. There is a gem. Oh wait, no,
Hey.
it's over here. Sorry. It is kind of in the reef, but I keep hitting the Windows key. It's kind of in the reef, but you can spot it easy enough.
It's
Ooh.
more candy.
Candy? What? Didn't you put that very same?
Wait,
I don't think
Is
that's very much candy. You could try.
Just like-
It's-
yeah, but isn't that in a reef? I mean, that looks pretty sharp.
It's
Candle
because I rolled a
carefully
0 on my occult.
is swimming around the reef. How deep is it?
It's like a few foot. It's not terribly deep.
I see
So
Bo's
get-
getting an
on his
admirer.
back. Forgetting about the sports player's back, Candle, following his scavenger instincts, dives under the water to go collect it.
It's just like sploosh.
I leave it up to Bo whether he remains on the surface or if he's holding on as Candle dives into the water.
Oh no, he's getting longer.
Well,
No.
actually, let me see. Actually, I'm gonna. I'm
What?
actually gonna. I will
It's
actually
like
flip a coin outside of the game for this.
Go for it.
it's just like he's got an admirer that's just a rimmer age, just sitting there watching him, and he's just like splursh. I don't know where.
You know what? It laid it on the head. Surprisingly enough, Bowman actually holds on to you as you dive, because he doesn't realize that you're going underwater just yet.
You are submerged, even if only barely.
He's just like code is ruined.
Yes, his coat is ruined. Bo is sad.
So should I add the gem to the inventory?
You can add the gem to the inventory. Boop.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. I think Bo's gonna need to see the dry cleaner.
Candle splashes up. Because that he's able to get a bit of a build up. He does the kind of like dolphin arc as he surfaces. Like getting pulled along. You know those like when you surf off the back of a boat?
Yeah.
God.
Oh yeah, that.
I picture it being kind of like that with like candles like the boat and bows kind of
Like how they have
ribbons
the
are like
rope and the
and-
ribbon. Yeah, yeah.
yeah, ending up landing on Candle's back as he splashes into the water.
And you
It's
just
like-
see this folks sputter up water. And it's just like, you gotta go to the dry cleaners again.
See, told you. It's okay. You know I can help you out later.
I didn't bring a spare.
You always have a spare. Bull crap.
It's the cameraman who usually holds it.
Wow, that cameraman was really holding off the whole stadium, wasn't he?
Oh wait, why is she using dive?
The Remoraid also uses dive and splashes splashes up out of the water in front of you. They seem to be mimicking what you did, Candle.
Copycat fish.
Yeah. It doesn't
Oh.
seem hostile. It just seems like almost play.
Oh, okay. I misread it because I saw Scarlet and it rolled dive. I assumed Scarlet
Yeah,
dive.
the Remoraid.
It's
It's
because
like
I'm Scarlet the minute, but yeah.
it's just like Zoe even looks at that. It's just like, oh, look at that! You've made a friend, Bo. Even you, Candle.
How adorable.
It's sweet.
Everyone.
That's fine.
Shows her heading back to shore.
Preferably.
Y'all can like fast travel too, I assume, the little thing.
Yes.
Just kind of, gets up and then like shakes off, like
Scarlet gets to shore,
Nice.
and then almost like under the arms, they grab you from grab from behind, and then place turret on the sand.
Oh wait, why am I here?
Oh no! Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the witness has captured a pufferfish.
They captured a
I've
fish.
captured a fish. Yes, you have.
So we fixed that little thingy, right? Candle?
Oh, which little thingy?
The gem.
The pedestal, I think.
Yeah,
Or gem, yes.
let's go check that out.
Is it corner? Yeah, there we go. Haha.
Expanding closer.
This place ain't half bad. I mean, it's pretty quiet. Everything's friendly, and it's got
I wouldn't say
surprised by
ev-
the.
I wouldn't say
honestly
everything's
surprised.
entirely friendly, but it's incredibly beautiful.
I'll have
You know-
to say,
The only thing that could ruin this such a great view is really bad weather. It's a good thing we're not having any.
Hey.
All right. I assume you add the other half of the gem to the pedestal.
Candor does wait for everybody to be there before adding the next gem, yes.
It's like,
We summon the demon.
You plop it in. It's complete.
ta-da.
And the prior circle of before fades, and a new effect happens. Instead, now it actually rotates the circle, and it points a dim, I guess, red light, well, purple in this case, a little laser towards a spot over here.
Ah.
Just kind of like looks at it, just stares in that direction. It's like, that looks like it's just pointing into some random direction.
Let
What?
me do.
Is
It
that
is
just the
pointing.
water?
It is pointing straight into that, like, under the water right there.
Yeah, he's just kind of looking at that. He's just like, is it just going straight into the water? It looks like there's nothing there.
Oh my god. more
Intuition.
underwater.
You don't see anything, but it feels like there's going to be something there. Unfortunately, that perception does nothing to it.
Yeah,
I assume looking at this.
Yeah, he's looking. At
don't want to lose my spot. Candle dual wields the grappling hook and the harpoon gun, and he like just uses that to take as straight a line as possible towards where the pointing is.
You just
Holy!
sess right there. Roll me acrobatics or athletics.
It's just like Zoe even comments us like, huh, wow, they took off awful quick, didn't they? Oh
Yeah.
no.
I mean-
You kind of face splash in the water a little bit. Sick
Sorry.
moves. Who the hell said that?
Well, they look like experienced explorers after, and then he sees them just face splash there. Yeah.
It's a little ungraceful, but there's no harm, no foul to your body yourself.
Candle, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Sick moves.
A little dazed, but you're fine. I don't have another box handy. Oh, wait,
Did you have a nice trip?
Hey, I kept my eye on the spot, he says, pointing right where the laser is.
The laser is still there. There is no rust.
Well, it's not about the rush. It's like, you know when you spot something in the distance, you have to like walk around the corner to get to it.
Oh
And
yeah,
after
you
walking
just
around the corner, you can't spot it again, now that you've lost sight of it.
Yeah. Well,
It's like he's trying to avoid that.
luckily
it didn't matter that he slipped.
Yeah. Well, luckily, even then, you wouldn't have lost sight of it because the laser is pointing straight to a chest. It's still there.
Hello.
You can even see it underwater. And
A
within
chest.
it,
Ooh.
you
Funny.
find, let's see. And within it, if you open it, you find a lone key. It looks like this.
Ah,
Oh,
you can see that
okay.
shack on the other side of the.
oh my
Great.
god, a key!
A key?
It's like this
Wow.
just in, ladies and gentlemen, we found a key in a box after finding 300 more keys in another box. How many
More-
more keys are we gonna find?
More keys. Don't. I recommend not putting that with the other keys. Otherwise, we'll never find it again.
Terry, we'll take this key then.
That's probably smart. They give you a finger, not a finger gun,
Keys among keys among keys. How many more keys do we need, huh?
yes.
So,
I'm guessing this is the. I guessing
Take
this
this
is the key to the cabinet.
Maybe.
Imagine if it were.
But it does seem to be neat. It seems to be purposeful.
speaking of keys, do we have the image for the keys, or is that still missing?
What key is important now? Oh, the image. Okay, I think I found an image of it. I'd have to look around my files for a hot minute to actually find.
No.
But
Watch this key was for the box up there.
don't mind the sparkly background. But I believe this is the effective site of all the keys. God. Okay. I was scared my cat was about to
Oh.
turn my computer off.
Okay. That's literally what we saw, just keys.
Yeah, it's just
Keys,
keys.
keys.
But which of those keys is useful? I don't know.
I see one in the background there with like a bit of gold wrapped around the handle thing.
Oh yeah, no, there's more than just one.
That's a fancy one.
Maybe.
It's a fancy captain's back cabin. Hmm.
I'll need to find the file for that, but yes, the keys.
So, any idea what these keys are most likely going to be used for? Hmm.
We can
Ah.
use it for the cabinet.
Yeah, I'm thinking the cabin.
Just
You
one
want to
time.
go back to the cabinet and see if that one key worked? That would be kind of funny.
If it doesn't, we have like over 200 more to try.
I don't think that's really necessary, but sure, go off.
Wait, you want to try these keys we found inside that cabinet to see if they open the cabinet?
No. I think he said cabin.
Oh,
Nah, yeah, it's the cabinet. The cabinet that was over
The
there.
cabin that we could open the door from before. More at 11.
Yeah, the rubber
Ghost
wood.
cabin.
The rubber wood door.
Yeah, the one that
Yeah.
you guys couldn't break despite using nukes.
Yeah, I was actually kind of surprised by that. Usually nothing can stop Bo.
Except a lawsuit.
Hey! You
Okay.
can't just pin that. That means you've actually watched the news.
Bird said that he never did. He never said he didn't watch.
It's just like, Bo, he's onto you.
So upset.
This friend over here.
He just gets called out by a random furret, and he's just like, oh, my wind and my sails, they're gone.
what? That's what the pinging?
Oh, that was Chris.
Oh,
I don't think the witness should be giving hints or things to the players.
Oh, I can't access. Oh, there it is. It's like I couldn't access turret for a second.
It's like, is it just me, or is there something weird going on?
It's literally everything that's going on here.
yeah, everything's been a little weird. But hey, maybe that key does open that cabin. Paws
this is-
crossed. Flippers
It's
crossed.
weirder than the time I went to the psychic area. That psychic town.
The psychic, what now?
The place where a bunch of psychic Pokemon hang out. They're like
Hmm.
floating stuff everywhere, even people.
Are you talking about Lavender?
Yes.
I haven't been there, but I can imagine. And I
Okay,
assume
well,
off we go.
Hi ho, off our guests.
Copy. Wait, I don't even really need to copy it, do I?
Oh.
Because nobody's really taking anything.
Now this time, rotated.
We're upside down!
Whoop, whoop.
We've fallen. We can't get up. Ah.
Wait,
Ugh.
there we go.
That was a weird trip.
Twisty.
Twisted.
Alright, well... I guess there's nothing else but to try the cabin.
Yes.
So,
Let's go.
before we
What is it?
go further, I gotta ask ya. Were you the one that put those flowers out looking for people to hire?
Flowers.
Flyers.
Oh,
And
You know, job requests.
no, it wasn't us.
it wasn't.
He was
us.
asking Scarlet.
Oh, wait, what, repeat that please?
He's asking Scarlet if she's the one who put out, like, the work request that they've answered.
No, I didn't put out any, work requests. Roll me intuition.
Little did you know it was Ferret all wrong. He led you all to a trap.
It's like I wasn't the one who did it.
He seems to be telling the truth.
What about Zoe? Is it any different?
No, it's the same between, the both of you.
Okay.
Seems
Yes,
truthful
that
enough.
one got me. The one got me.
The one.
Turret starts walking.
So,
So there was a red key in the top left of this image that I noticed that has like around the handle, but it does have that gold spiraling around the handle.
You're going for a specific key? The gold one?
Not one top left and has like the gold around the circular handle.
You want to try that one before we try the key turret has?
Oh,
Yeah.
you see candle. Oh, lifting
gotta-
up that key slowly before noticing that turret has his key out.
I will
But
say
he
it's
steps aside.
I will say it didn't look like it would fit. Your 101 keys do not, May as well try the one lone sum first.
Turret unlocks the door to special knowledge.
just like, well,
Alright,
of truth.
turret tries the key. And...
And it explodes.
turret's dead, no!
A random goaler just
It
comes and
unlocks.
blows the house.
It's like, blip.
The room is yours.
He's like, oh, well, look at that. It was the key.
Yeah.
Oh, yay!
Well, I'll be.
So,
Sure.
let's now...
I-
Hey, Bo, you got the same idea as I got, right? Let's look at this door and see just what magic's made it.
Oh my god, yes! What is this door?
Cam
What
just
is-
looks down at his bag and. So then, what are all these for?
I don't
Maybe
know.
they belong to a clef key and you just robbed him blind.
Maybe it's a red herring? That's a lot of keys. Okay, so Bo and Zoe are investigating the door, right?
Yeah, they're just trying to figure out what makes it so rubber. Like, so elastic, even.
Okay,
Wait a
for
minute.
one, it is still actually just wood. Two, nothing looks particularly special. If anything, it looks kind of basic. For Zoe, I think there's a little bit, a little something special going on with the material itself, like as if something's influenced it. You know, like how sometimes you can modify things, modify equipment, like how psychic types can lift things up, but in this case, the thing itself has been changed.
Would this be like a tech ed thing?
No.
What
It would be
you
a cult,
what-
however.
Does any of us have a cult?
Does
Yeah.
anyone actually have a cult?
No, Zoe is
Only have one guy in a cult, yeah.
Yeah, literally, like, I thought about it, but I didn't have the points. I didn't have the points for a cult.
I have 3 in it.
Oh, you do have 3? I mean, to be fair, okay, you are with the book, so let's see. Let's look at, so turret roll 20 something. So yeah, there's items in here. You can, let's see. You do find yourself 1 item turret. I was about to roll the turret token.
Just roll him. What is this?
Ah. I forgot I put that in there.
Is it like a blue rock? What is this?
It's a boulder!
It's a boulder! I love it! I love it!
It's not a rock, it's a boulder!
When you get the boulder, the
You
boulder.
used to ride around in these things all the time!
You
Mando,
find,
I found the rock.
you do find a fucking rock. No, a boulder, I'm
Where?
sorry. The tiniest
I
boulder.
don't see it.
It's a boulder from SpongeBob.
I need
So,
to,
so here's the thing, right? So, Zoe and Bo are investigating the door, and they're just pointing at it going, witchcraft!
Witchcraft!
And then you find a boulder.
you had a 1 in
Do we-
46 to find that, by the way.
Oh
1
my
in
God.
46. Jesus.
You want to
All the
roll
items.
again, or you want to give carrot?
Does that even do anything?
No, but I'll figure something out. But you could add boulder to your inventory.
That's
The blue-
hilarious. You have to add boulder.
No. You know what? It's not just a boulder. It's a blue boulder. A blue
just put-
boulder.
I put SpongeBob.
Why is it loading?
Yes, witness. It has been the smartest Bo has ever been in a cult. Because it's not related to Blitzball. Why would he care about a cult?
Yeah,
if
literally
it's
the
not
news crew.
Blitzball?
The news crew are literally not cult savvy. Like they look at this and say witchcraft.
Witchcraft!
Okay, let me
There it
check
is.
some stuff.
SpongeBob reference.
Basically.
Yes,
Yeah.
I already said the reference.
No, that's what I wrote it down as.
Oh, SpongeBob
Oh,
reference.
yeah, no, that's
Yes.
actually fair.
So, what's with the book?
I need to make sure I'm sending the right stuff. Because I just noticed there's some notes that don't need to be there. Okay, so in the book, let me make this for all. Just gonna make a couple of things. Seaside cabin. You'll find a page that's, well, a map, a note, along some other notes. Let's see. I'm gonna add a thing real quick. On it. All players. Okay. Something called
There's just-
Q1.
There you go. There's your skeleton.
Yay.
That one's not kicked in yet, and the other one's not kicked in yet. Okay, so you find a note, a little map, a weird blank page with a singular line and a few numbers on it, and, well, you've unlocked the location, and, well, yeah. The one note with the numbers, it feels a little bit like a, how do you describe it? You know those treasure maps where you have to follow instructions, like walk 20 paces?
Mhm.
A little bit of that feel to it. Not explicitly, but at least not that one. The circular isle bit. There's a map to the location, and yes. Oh yeah, also.
Wait. The third island? We've only found the first island so far.
Wait, I'm dumb. Technically, it is the second island. For some reason I wrote them as each area as an island.
Yeah, that would kind of
But
make sense because you're thinking 3 because
Three
we start
locations.
on the first.
Exactly.
Yeah, your starting location. Yeah.
Also, Turret will find a note. Alongside the boulder. Let me copy and paste it. Copy this. Oh, I guess that was supposed to be.
Oh, sorry, I had to. There was some noise. I had to mute it for a sec. I mean, deafen.
Ah.
But
Square.
what did you give me?
Doot. Okay, I added a thing to Seaside Cabin Notes. You found a piece of paper. Or a page in the journal. It wasn't. You have to flip back a few pages to find it.
Oh, can I read this one?
Go for it.
Sure.
It's just like, years and years I have worked, yet my job is not done. In my heart, hopes I place. But those that read this act of why, is this just all rhymes?
Probably.
There's a set of tasks, that still need to be done. There is a secret here. It's nature unknowable. Find the crumbs, a chest, a room, and a shovel. We have a shovel, right?
No.
No. We're newscasters. Why would we have a shovel?
Candle pulls out the harpoon he's been using as a shovel this whole time.
Yeah, we got to dig with our hands while you guys are talking to that seagull.
Just like, close enough. The place vast, the land beautiful, but let its nature not distract you. The crystal like water too. Things may lay. Ugh.
May. I think it's May.
They
Oh, you're right.
wrote
It's probably May.
They write atrociously in this thing, don't they?
Yes, they do.
Shut up!
It's just like,
Speaking of which, hey Bo, I think you'll like this one. I keep noticing those kids swimming around playing pirate.
That was on a
I don't
different
get
page
why
that
they
Turd
keep
found, but
hiring
he-
It's just like, I don't get why they keep burying random stuff, though. It's nice to watch them from a distance, at least. Huh? This guy's crazy. This guy's a weirdo.
Eh.
so in other words, we got to get moving.
Could.
Uh,
Scarlet will
I
look at the
guess-
page with the map. Huh. Yeah, no, that area I was having trouble getting to. This gives me a direction to go, so that's useful.
Candle's gonna hold up his instruction. Well, we also have this. I think it's for the island we were just at.
It was
I
rather
don't-
circular.
I don't think it's much use to us without the other steps, though.
Yep. At least that's what it seems to say.
I mean, probably, yeah.
We need apparently to find crumbs. Which, we found a chest. I'm pretty sure we found a room. And we have a shovel. Should be fine.
So where to next, guys?
Candle's gonna look over to Turret. Before we head out, do you see any keyholes in here?
Okay, let me roll perception.
We just kind of.
I think the GM can be the one to answer that.
No, please do roll a
He's
perception.
literally just gonna scan their whole room.
Pew!
Give me
He's
that
like he's
special-
got like that thermal imaging software in his eyes.
Ba-bum, they scan.
He's
They
the
find
Terminator.
they find all sorts of logs to things that are already unlocked, and well, good news. In fiddling about and opening up things that were, really important other than the lock part, you do find another note.
Okay.
Let me.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Hey, here's a question. Did anyone check that thing there?
That thing where?
I assume it was background detail.
It's a little box.
I mean, it would have been one. I'm pretty sure it would have been one of the things that the was.
I mean, it looks
Okay.
like a tackle. I mean, it looks like a tackle box, or at least something comes close to it.
Blue, is this background or is this an actual back box?
It is a box. It doesn't look like it's a proper tackle box, no. It's basically like every other box. Contains a few blanks. Surprisingly, a nail or two, but pretty much just
Empty.
random stuff. And seaside cabin notes have been updated again. Note 2.
It's like this. It's like this bitch empty. Yeet. Well.
Basically.
It's just like, oh, you found another note.
I'm not-
Who's gonna
You know what?
read it this time?
Yeah, you know what? You go ahead.
Who are you giving the note to?
Oh, no, he's like whoever's planning on speaking out the note. He's like, yeah, you guys go ahead.
Yeah.
I had my fun.
Anyone else desire to read it?
It doesn't matter, alright. We're outside.
Candle's gonna hold it up for Bo to read.
Wait, what?
Bo-
What?
it's just
Bo,
like,
it's your time to
Bo?
sign!
It's just like, Bo, read.
Oh! Well, this ain't sports ball, but sure. He picks out some fancy glasses, and he's like, you know, I don't think this is not too bad. Well, it's bad, but there's some perks. Just need to smooth out the bad, right? My bud has some ideas. I do so as well. It's unfortunate it's just sort of us, maybe we'll wake up soon as well. We can make do for now. I mean, hey, this gotta be the best spot. Is this the best spot for Blitzball? Ah, never mind. Local fruit around here, make some great dishes, blah blah blah, learning new recipes, finding new ways to cook the meals too. Smoking different woods in different ways? Wait, what are they talking about this? This is definitely not Blitzball.
Almost
Create
seems like a
all sorts
recipe
of
for
new,
survival.
I think they mean smoke as
yeah,
in smoking
creating new
the
meals
berries?
out what's to be the same meal. Hey, yeah, it sounds like they found a good spot where they could get food.
And a smoke signal, apparently.
Well, they were
Wait a
smoking, but
It's like, but wait a second. Why would they be needing to smoke when inside of a? You know what?
No,
That
it
doesn't
flavors
sound right.
it. I am pretty sure. I think.
Callum's gonna raise his hand. Smoking is a type of cooking where you use the fill up a room with smoke to cook the meat, cure it. Depending on what type of wood you can get different flavors.
Oh, it's a cooking recipe. Okay.
There was a fella I once dated, and
Interesting.
they had a real special wood they found, and they smoked some berries, and it just had it was a magnificent taste. So yeah, no, it's a way to cook stuff. It can be good if you know what you're doing.
He just stamps a paw on the ground.
So this is-
Mahogany.
Maybe? I don't know.
I guess this kind of seems like they were a place where there was a lot of different types.
Bird.
That's it. That's what I'm saying, right? Am I right, Captain? Am I right?
Oh, look at that. You got Bo calling you captain now.
Yeah, hope you go ahead, Lone.
Oh no, that was an accident.
See?
Sorry.
All right, Canada's gonna look at Scarlet as he heads out towards Oregon. So, did that friend live around here?
No, that was years ago.
Wait,
Oh,
hold on. Hold on a minute. Years ago? How
X-
long have you been here?
No, like years ago, not from here. Like I used to date a couple towns over. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about I think this is pretty relevant.
They've never been here as far as I know. This is not relevant. My dating life is not your concern.
Oh, that's what this is about. Okay. Fine.
So he dumped you?
No, I dumped him.
Sheesh.
You say out of character to Jam. I'm gonna keep asking until I find out where those keys go.
A scandal at 6. Yeah.
He has a dating life.
Dude, gotta tell me where I can use one of these 100 keys.
You'll eventually get a hint.
Yeah. Considering we got those a little supposedly early, we might not find it right away.
Yeah.
So we're off
so where are we going?
somewhere.
Oh.
I think we're getting back in the boat, Bo.
I think we are.
Boat.
I didn't get my suit right yet.
Well, I'll
This
dry,
airman should have been here by now.
look, I'll dry it as we go. Later.
Before they head off, Canada's just gonna lean against the boat. You know, think about it this way. If you got your suit dried and got it wet again, that counts as getting it wet twice. But if the suit doesn't get to dry off,
You know he's got a
you're
point.
technically
Well, where are we heading off to?
I'm
Back to
still
the old
upset we don't
place
have
or the
your
new one?
new one, please.
New one.
New one. All right.
I think there's no point going to old one. We got everything we could.
Yeah,
there.
like following the whole scenario there. It's like, ta-da.
Fair enough. And off we go. Okay.
Let's go.
Does anyone want to like take 5?
Sure.
Yeah, why
I'm
not?
fine.
Might help me like organize myself.
Yeah,
You guys are going
I mean,
very
considering
quick.
considering the things that.
Hear about cat talk because
Mm.
I'm gonna send a cat picture real quick.
Huh.
I kind of wish we were recording that whole
Oh my god,
lawsuit
no.
No,
part.
I've gotten better about it. I've actually paused. These
No,
are
but
my
that was
working
funny.
conditions. These are my working conditions. They've taken up half my dang desk.
Oh,
They're a goober.
oh,
They follow me everywhere. They're like my little backup. They will like jump on doors and cry if I'm not in the same room as them.
Blue, okay, roll call. Cat enters, never mind.
Cat is never mind.
A small
Did your cat
army
do the
of
same
kids.
thing where
I
if
saw
you
a
leave
small
any bit of opening, they'll jump on your lap?
Jump on your lap? Oh boy.
Oh yeah, like if that cat is always following you around, then yeah.
Yeah, they will. They're always following me around.
They would definitely try to jump on your lap immediately as they get the chance.
They are not the one to jump on laps, actually. They just steal my chair, though.
Steal your chair. That's why you provide them with another chair as a decoy.
Exactly, I have a chair right there, and actually they're about to go for it, it looks like. Also, I just realized the map you guys are about to go to, it contains the other players. I need to get rid of them. Shit.
Ah!
I need to
Now we know the secrets.
They were already
Another
caught up
team
with the
here.
other group. What the heck?
Oh wait, heck. Kind of. It's not linear.
as we meet with the other players.
Area.
What are you doing here? You're after the treasure?
What are you here for?
I need a.
Oh god, that would just be party versus party PvP going on right there, and everybody's after the treasure.
Oh lordy.
We'll definitely win.
Why did my brain just go Island Hoppers 1, 2, and just collide and they climb back to battle?
You don't want to meet our group, Crimson.
You won't be safe. No, of course
Wait,
not.
wait,
Especially not
wait.
with Frederick around.
You think we're gonna be safe with the group that we have right now?
Oh lordy.
Hey, question, Blue.
Yeah?
Is there a big level gap between our groups?
No, it's
No.
the same.
No, they're all the same, yeah.
Yeah, 40 is just kind of like my default.
Yeah,
Okay.
I just made a very, very annoying person if your only capability is in melee.
Yep. Okay, I think I have corrected the map. I hope I did. Okay. So. New map. Between
map.
rough coral and rough seas, you guys make your way towards the second island. I was about to say third again. Curses.
Speaking of SpongeBob, how about that? The map, the map.
The map. But man.
But the SpongeBob reference?
Yeah.
I don't know what to do with that yet. I'll fiddle with that post session.
It's like a key.
Oh god. A key.
In another universe, that the house would be tipped sideways.
Oh, can you fix us, Blue?
Oh, you can use the blue thing above your.
How do you make it snap to one side?
Just
You just
don't
drag it
hold
onto a hex.
Like your token.
yeah, just click the square. Don't hold alt,
There you
and
go.
it'll fix itself. I just realized.
Oh,
it needs
okay,
to be-
okay. It's a key.
Where's this key? It probably shouldn't be.
See, Crimson, our characters are fated to annoy each other, like, on a regular. It doesn't matter what campaign it is. Now, every character we've played, it's always been, like, the polar opposite of one another.
What key are you looking at? I don't see it.
Oh, turret's on top of it. There it is. The red key.
Oh, that.
It's
Well,
like every
that is
character without
relevant.
fail.
That is relevant because where you stand, there is also a painting. Let's see. Let me do a quick edit.
Painting.
Do I add red key to my inventory or no?
No, but it will make sense in a second.
It's a quote-unquote key.
Yes. It's a key that you can see, in a painting that is stabbed in the tree.
Wow. Another rhyme.
I wasn't even trying to. So if you check for Q2, you'll see that there is a painting with a scene of a 3 in front of the cooking stove. An oversized arm in the background as well. 2 fingers up to give Floatzel little bunny ears. They all look happy. A Floatzel and a Smeargle are grinning ear to ear, holding each other around the shoulder with a Pidgey squawking in the squist in the middle. They look like, why have you done this to me? They do seem
Where
happy,
are they?
though. It's in the painting.
Yeah, like looking at this painting, like Zoe looks at Bo, is just like, huh, kind of looks like our Camu.
They're wearing a chef's hat and holding a ladle. Floatzel's wearing a fancy coat, Smeargle's more modest, utilitarian looking key around her neck. Oh wait, that key isn't relevant yet. Wait, when did it become relevant?
I mean, you did kind of give us a bunch of keys that all were red and yellow and blue.
I thought it was in... Oh gosh, I'm confusing myself. Don't worry about it.
That being said, though, yeah, you know, the image you're describing, it's literally the Camu between Bo and Zoe at this point as well. It's a 1-to-1 match.
Oh, right.
It really is.
A little bit. Okay, no, the key is relevant because the Floatzel is wearing that key. The Smeargle is wearing another key. It is silver in nature and utilitarian looking. I wonder what that could have went for.
I see the ski matches the one that I picked out.
No, is it?
Yes, that red key, like the one that's on like the map layer that represents the one we see in the image. I see that one has the gold.
Out of 101 keys, you find the exact key to find without any context clues. For that, I'm just gonna give you an item.
Okay, you need to understand.
Clue.
How?
I can answer this very quickly. You made it obvious. It's the only one that has something around the handle like that.
The thing
And
is,
secondly,
it's
you need to understand that 8000 has to put up with Glacialis. He has to solve these things on a regular, and you expected him not to notice that?
here's the funny thing too. Most of the some of the red keys actually had that gold thing on them too. That was the only key that just happened to have it visible. Like I somehow self-gold myself like crazy. Like what?
You set up a goalie and forgot to move in the way of the ball is what you did.
I assumed the sheer volume would have worked.
Hold on, let me.
Yeah, the top left one is the one you picked out. I moved it to the side.
Wait. Oh, you moved that one to the side. What's the horizontal one there in the middle then?
It's just another key. All of these are just.
Oh,
is
that the one? Was that the one that was like right above that key?
It was the one right above that one. You have a fine eye, my friend. You have a fine eye.
That is actually hilarious. That is the exact key.
I didn't.
What does an X booster do?
I don't know.
X-Booster is... I can tell you what an X-Booster does. It is a consumable that, when you consume it, is supposed to grant you 2 combat stages of a specific type. It doesn't say specifically what, though, because usually it has, like, Attack X or Defense X.
This is a thing I made. It will take your entire turn to use this item, but you get 2 CS in 2 stats. It's better than the regular. It's really cracked, but you lose your turn, or use your action for that.
One...
For being literally cracked to pick out the one key.
And then you rolled an X booster.
Yeah, you just...
Okay, do I get to pick the 2 stats when I use it?
Yes. Or wait, no. Is it? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it's X booster literally lets you choose.
Yeah, I don't have it listed otherwise, so just for the combat.
That's actually kind of nasty. That's actually kind of nasty to have that on your as a you know, wild card.
Yeah.
1 second.
You being insane otherwise, Oh right,
I
the
sent you a
music
clip.
should have changed.
Da-da-da-da-da.
To the which music?
My music.
He forgot to set it up. Nah.
Okay, so to describe this location, it's a lot of sandy reefs with a particularly busted ship that you can see. It seems to have been crashed there, though for how long you cannot tell.
Oh my god.
Oh dear god. The fur.
Lone, we get it. You walk.
They walk.
Sorry.
They walk.
Oh,
Oh.
god, now you gave him his theme song.
Okay, okay. So, uh, let me respond.
So, what's all this painting for?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Hmm?
It seems well
What'd you see?
drawn or painted.
Must be important to someone.
Well, I mean, they did mention something along the lines of something of Let me look back at that note again.
The painting
Yeah,
itself.
painting with a scene.
Oh well. Yeah, no, it doesn't say anything other than be a painting depicting a cooking. It depicts the three of them, well, four of them, in some kind of cooking room. It looks like Pidgey being the chef, something something, keys.
And in the painting, we do see a Smargle right there, right?
There is a Smeargle, there is a Floatzel, there is a Pidgey, and a big hand.
Does that Smeargle have an off-colored tail, or is that not in view?
Is unfortunately not in view.
Okay.
Okay. And then you said there was a pot in the background that looks raw, but there's a note next to it.
Sorry, repeat that?
You said that there was a pot in the background, as you know as your description, and there's a note next. Is that in the painting that there's a note in there, or is there an actual note?
I assume if it says... Yes,
Yeah.
it is. There is in fact a note next to the pot for some reason.
Okay, and that's in the painting.
Yes, that is in fact in the painting. Let me check.
Okay.
Real quick.
That's why I'm trying to get clarification for that.
Yeah, sorry. Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah, the pot in the background looks raw as it's cooking. There seems to be a note next to it.
Yeah. Okay. Small freak aside.
Okay.
That's an answer to your
What are
question.
what are you evil laughing over?
You'll see.
What are you doing? AK.
You'll see.
I'm almost concerned.
Plan.
I need to change my
He's
expression.
got it. He's got his brain working again.
I changed my expression from happy to
Flat.
happy.
That's out of character laugh.
It's an out of character evil laugh. Yeah, oh boy. Anyway, what do y'all want to do? You got a little island, quote unquote, with ghost painting more 11. Yeah, fair.
Did we pick up the key?
No, the key is in the paint. Well, actually, yes, because of 8K. 101 keys.
Like, imagine like Candles picking that key up immediately. Oh God.
Oh my god. Okay.
Holy jeez, Turret!
Yeah,
He's
Terrace
been getting those
It's
30s.
okay.
He's been
You
getting
can
those
see
30s consistent.
everything.
He's literally he's got a 30 like 3 times today. What is up with that? I have never seen that with a 66.
Someone's gonna be
66
seeing
is
the future at
powerful.
this point.
Okay, information-wise, there's obviously a fucking ship. However, you also note that there is... I have an X here. I need to check my notes real quick. Bonus ducks.
Little did you know, Turret was actually a Terminator.
No, little did we know he was a space satellite.
Oh no, that was a.
I am inevitable.
Okay, you find 2 notes of interest that are not immediately obvious to others. The rocks over here seem disturbed, maybe. Like, might be worth checking out. And also, almost like a cracked egg, there's a bunch of stuff that may be in the dense coral over here. Possibly where the ship split initially.
Okay, so I guess Turret relays that to the others.
Alright. We should definitely make sure to check those out. But since it's close by, we want to start here and climb onto the ship.
I don't see why not.
Seems a valid idea.
This would be great news.
Hmm.
Gonna splash into the water and wait for Bo to get on his back.
Hey, Bo, time to get soaked again.
Scarlet will
I-
also offer her
Nah, get
back
soaked
to the
in-
turret.
Okay, Turret will take the offer.
Alright.
Swimmity swim.
Token layer.
It's like splish splash, take a bath.
Boop, boop, boop. It's an easy enough swim to it. Boop. I'm gonna stick in the water if you don't mind.
That's fun.
Look, it's a balance beam,
That
guys.
is fine.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun.
Balance beam, please. You should have seen me in the, actually, no, I wasn't part of that, any particular team. Oh, what was that team again that I was supposed to rehearse?
I think I had you under the Starhawks,
Oh yeah,
but
Starhawks.
I forgot.
Just like, look, easy.
I'm
It
gonna-
literally is just too small for him to actually lose any balance whatsoever because he's literally smaller than this log.
Don't mind
He's
the accent.
he's making a show of it.
It's like the only one that's possibly big enough is 8K.
Also, don't mind the X's. I'm just pointing out what.
Of course,
for it,
he's
so.
a float soul, so it doesn't matter if he falls in water.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The top of the ship is fairly bare, kind of windswept, but surprisingly undamaged. Be great if you had a cult. And
Don't worry, I'll
not
roll
much
it.
of note
not
up
a
there.
not a single occult was seen that day.
It's this lore, don't worry.
Don't worry, I got a cult. Here we go.
One occult, zero.
Oh, Zoe. Zoe for 15.
That was an acrobatics.
Oh, that's acrobatics. I'm dumb. Me.
The house we have
ending-
before I
We
felt
knew
needed
there's gonna
none.
be more cool stuff that's needed.
As for the occult roll, yeah, look at that.
Yeah, no. Even Candle doesn't. I mean, you do
Guys,
note
like,
that the
you
wood
guys-
is weird. That this is like.
You guys are news reporters. You don't believe in the cult?
Yeah,
Wait.
exactly. It's like, look at this witchcraft.
Actually,
Wait, is
A
this
lot of-
box openable?
What were you about to say about the wood?
Back.
Candle, you
Okay.
can roll General Ed, and I'll give you like a +7 to it.
Oh, +7, jeez.
Yeah.
All right, I'll just put the +7 in here.
Okay. 23.
That's with the +7.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty respectable,
So,
23.
so as having done many shipwrecks and operations of the sort, you've seen all sorts of vessels, age and time of all sorts. This vessel is old, like 200 to 300 years old, but its condition is shockingly good. Like, aside from the obvious damage, the wood is surprisingly not rotted. It is not like damaged by the sea. Literally, erosion that sort of happened from the sheer water and waves has not taken effect. Something has clearly altered this wood to not act normal. This entire structure is not right. Just as a baseline. Not in a hostile way, just
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would I be able to roll for a generator as well, just to see like, is it that rubber wood again? Because he's pretty much like sniffed it out at this point.
Go for it, but there's no plus for you.
No, there's no positive, but it doesn't matter.
It is. It's similar to that rubber wood from before. It's not quite the same, but it is similar, like a different accent.
Just like, I smell the witchcraft again.
I was just about to say, it looks like either someone's been doing renovations on this, or something weird is going on here. This thing is definitely old, but I'm surprised no one's come knocking around here yet.
Doesn't take calisthenics to understand that this box is old, but nobody would have been told how to open it. Obviously.
Well,
Oh shit, that's not supposed to be
Go.
there. That's the locker from the previous map. Don't worry about it.
Oh!
It doesn't take calisthenics to understand that that box was not
Look at
supposed to be there.
Now we can see. Now we have ghosts. Ghosts are real. We just proved it right
You
here.
see?
That total thing disappeared in front of
Do you
our
see
eyes.
what I'm talking about, Kendall?
It
Do you
disappears
see?
before your
You
eyes.
see now? This is exact proof that that was witchcraft.
The locker
out
you
of
saw
character,
before
I
poofs
did ask
into
you
nothingness.
earlier about the chest. I think you didn't.
Candle's gonna. Candle's going to inspect like this great opening here. Thing if it opens up.
It doesn't really open up, but it'd be pretty easy to like jump off into the sand to see inside. There's no movement or anything of hostile note in the ship. You do see yourself a table though, an empty table with an empty plate.
And Bo finds himself a broken bench.
Is that a plank?
Bo could
yeah.
easily bench press.
Yeah, that's a broken plank.
Does it look like there's any way in?
The ship's torn in half.
Ah.
Oh, so this part isn't buried under the sand.
No, it is literally two halves sticking out, very obvious.
Okay, I had the impression that this bit was buried into the sand of the layer.
Sorry if
be-
that's unclear, but no, yeah, these are two halves of the ship torn asunder, sticking out of the ground. Sand is not even in. Not
Whew.
really.
Man, whatever did this must have been the heck of a weather.
It looks
with
like it was a Lego piece snapped in half.
Inside of the ship.
Just like,
Can't-
the
can't-
floor is... Ah!
The world has unfolded.
The floor fell out from under me. Looney Tunes style. Ah.
And Candle's gonna rub his hands
Oh.
together excitedly. All right, let's see what this thing is holding.
Should I roll perception again?
Go for it.
Scan. Scan initiate. Are you sure you're not a paradox for it?
I have a 6 in perception.
No, I mean, this would make sense if you were like a paradox for it. You just become a scanner.
That was my lowest roll.
That is, in fact, your lowest roll. Your last one was 25.
Actually, I think they rolled a 22 at one point.
Ah.
Okay, I need to look at.
I scanned the area. What do I find? Other than this broken glass.
Well, you definitely find a note.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that part's not supposed to be there. You find a weird note. I'll tell you that. It's kind of like, maybe between like on one of the shelves, under a box, is kind of sticking out there. You find a note. Check shipwreck notes.
The table have no food.
Table have no food. It is sadly a very sad display. Also,
What's in here?
Candle, feel free to roll perception. A few. I know you're going wild right now for this stuff.
Ah, this is totally legible. It's speaking in gibberish.
It speaks
act-
to me in gibberish.
Yes, it's actually this guy. This actually says a bunch of racial slurs, guys. Don't read this note.
Oh God.
Ye olde racial slurs.
Anyway,
Yeah, like Zoe's kind of just peering into the box to see if there's anything special on these
Box. I don't. Let's see.
crates.
You know what? I'll give you another note. Well, actually, no.
Just
Roll me a d2. One will be note. The two will be something funny.
Oh, D2. 2.
coin flip.
Oh, whoops.
You're funny.
Hey, guess what? Oh, fuck! It's on the wrong layer. Ah!
Ah.
Don't mind the boat shifting real quick.
Oh,
Oh, that's the key.
You duped.
Oh my god!
Uh,
We just-
You duped the boat.
No, it's
You duped.
to the front. There we go.
You duped the boat.
No, there's just 2 layers of boat. You found a key. I wonder where it goes to.
Like he just kind of sees a little bit of shine and just kind of slips it out with a paw and just kind of puts it into his mouth. So it's like,
Maybe hold on to that. We'll probably need it later.
yeah.
he just kind of spits it out and just like puts it back into like his pack or something. Just like silver key.
Hey, DM,
Yes.
does that look like the other key, the second key we saw in the painting?
The one on the,
The one we saw
squirrel's
the
neck?
front.
Yes.
Yeah,
It is absolutely that key.
Sam was going to try the door.
The door to the kitchen is unlocked. No resistance.
Okay, let's take a look through this area.
I didn't even notice this door, this wall.
Yep.
I'll do it. I guess
Yeah.
I'll, I guess I'll roll.
Given this is your explicit expertise, I'm gonna say it's a success anyway. So, you see the stove, you see the note. I need to update a few things. So Q2. Next,
So he has jumped across the table and he's just walking across it like a cat would the stove. Just
Yeah.
like unabashedly. It's like, huh, this place has got plenty of space.
so there's been an edit to Q2, and I'm also gonna give you.
You know,
Are you supposed to cook something on this thingy?
I think this might be where the painting took place.
Oh yeah, what makes you say that?
I mean, this looks like the stove that was in the painting, right?
Gotta be honest with you, I didn't look too far into it.
And before you, it's like before you even go to the stove, you also notice a small note in kind of half buried under the bags. You just snap that up
Yeah.
real quick. Your eye very focused for this kind of scavenging. Oh man, perception.
It's like turret sees all.
Candle holds up the shipwreck note. Why is someone practicing their alphabet like this?
Practicing their alphabet. How else would you do it?
But why?
I wonder why.
Writing. It almost seems like. Were they just stammering or some point? Huh.
By the way, you guys are looking at the shipwreck note. The kitchen note is new.
Yeah.
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 But that's
I read it.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you mentioned the thing about like possibly having to cook.
And then, like, the first thing that he sees immediately is just illusions. I help.
Illusion.
I'll have you
You're-
know it. I am the best at these.
Oh, that's convenient.
Wait, where are you seeing illusions in the ingredients?
In the
Oh,
notes.
nothing. It's just them mentioning that maybe it's just an illusion. Who knows? Maybe the food is illusions. Except there's no food, so must have been an illusion.
Maybe.
Hmm.
Well, in any-
Interesting.
what a weird recipe.
Is there a pot around here
Yes.
that I saw?
There's
Where is it?
currently a pot full of that hot water. As the Q2 notes, it seems the stovetop seems hot, the water as well, and even if you pour the water out, it seems to refill.
As soon as you have the pot step back up.
Yes, basically.
Okay.
Also, the water just
Well.
disappears like nothing. It's weird. It's weird.
Wait a minute.
Again, ghost. Ghost pot.
He just, you know what? Considering the mention of illusion, he just kind of looks at this as like, hold on a minute. Because, yeah, that is a feature he's familiar with, but he's going to discern whether it is really an illusion.
It is, in fact, an illusion. But there's more to it than just it being an illusion. It feels like because of your specific understanding.
How about a 21 in focus?
Oh, okay. So, this illusion is... Okay, so the paper that you have... Well, okay. Shoot. I need to look at my notes real quick. Okay, so the illusion has multiple layers to it. The illusion as it stands has a requirement that once unlocked will change the illusion to something else, probably giving you more information. You also get a feeling that other elements of information you have is also illusory, notably that list. The paper, or not the list. Remember the circular aisle?
Yeah.
You think back to it, you look at it, you feel the hint of an illusion upon it.
He's just kind of scanning around the room and just kind of looks back at that note and notices that, there's just, it's very obviously not real, and he just kind of points out, huh, pretty much everything in this room is an illusion. How funny is that?
The room is real, but the pot itself the water is not, the heat is not.
Like, okay, how do I explain this one that would be a little simple? It wants a specific set of ingredients that, under certain conditions, must be met, and then it changes. It's a funny thing. Kind of reminds me of how my weather works sometimes.
So, what? We're supposed to actually find everything on this list.
Technically, but not entirely at the same time. What it wants you to do is that it wants you to make the illusion yourself.
I don't get it.
I don't get it here either.
Oh, I
I
wasn't
wouldn't
paying
expect anyone to understand either, but think of how you would normally cook food. Just
Mm-hmm.
normal day-to-day work. That's what they want you to do. And the illusion will follow as you would expect it would.
So we cook stuff?
But none of this makes sense. How do you
Yeah.
find the ingredient a cloud?
Well,
Candle just... So, what? Here, let me chop up a vegetable. He puts his hand up as if he's holding a carrot, and begins making a knife chopping motion with his other hand.
So you're adding pretend carrot to the pot?
Yes.
Nothing happens. Oh, I need to do a thing real quick. For sanity's sake, I'm gonna add the list into Discord, so you can refer to it there.
fair enough.
Okay.
It's like, let's see, let me just write it out. It's like a vegetable, a cloud, something with light flavor, scattering spice, something lost, death. Death? Really? Death?
Death.
Yeah, that's why I asked you. Where are these ingredients? More 6.
A trio, a cup of salty, a pinch of something heartfelt, a splash of wine. Oh, I can think of something that would get us a cup of salty real easily. Looks at Bo.
You
Don't
need
you
me to bring
even
it back.
dare.
You need me to bring out his lawsuits.
I mean, a cup of salty could just be like a cup of seawater, right? That's pretty salty.
Presumably, but I think this is more fun.
Bo Madden, I
No.
will totally allow you to have the fucking lawsuit papers on you if you want.
Yes.
The symbol of your rage to remember.
Turret brings out.
Literally use the lawsuit papers as the cup of salty. Oh my god, dude, that'd be funny.
Turret brings out the stack of papers and just put it in his face.
It's just like,
Remember
get-
these?
wait a minute, where'd you get those?
Yes.
Okay.
How did you even get that?
That's what I asked.
Don't mention it.
He's been rooting around your stuff.
All
You
right,
guys may
no.
or may not have left it on the desk.
He did what?
Just pushes you away slowly. What's running his ribbons?
It's just
I'm
like-
done here.
It's just like slow push.
So,
See, I do believe that counts as a cup of salty, though.
so are you dipping the actual papers in the pot?
Totally.
Sure.
See how it works.
Okay, I need to do a thing real quick.
It's just like he just kind of like
Uh,
like he understands how the illusion works, but he's trying to mix in a little bit of his own to see if it actually works as intended.
oh, what are you adding with your own illusion?
Well, he's basically giving it the illusion of, something salty that would be able to fit into a cup. So it's like, yeah, okay, it's a piece of paper, but the essence of what it's made from is something that would be considered salty.
If you're
Like
trying,
he's trying to alter the illusion to make it look like it's actually the thing that it's requesting.
okay,
Yeah.
if you're trying to alter it, roll me a focus. This is going to be a contest between you and the one who made it originally.
20.
No,
Wow.
that's pretty good.
Let me see what this character's focus. I probably made it pretty good.
2 6s and a 2. That's an oof.
Oh crap, I did not give him a good focus.
No.
Damn! Damn it!
And it even says their name. That's funny.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
They rolled-
So it's
they
just like
almost-
far off, and like Zoe's literally appropriating the illusion, just like, this is mine now.
You're not taking control of the illusion, but you are
I know,
trying
but
to. Yeah.
He's basically cheating a little bit.
You're basically cheating.
I don't think he would get away with it again, but he's gonna do that just for the sake of this joke.
So you're trying to alter it to be salty, right?
Yeah, he's basically trying to make it to where it's the equivalent of what it's asking for.
Wait, I have to ask a question in DM real quick.
It's like a cup of salty. That's basically what he's trying to alter it to, fulfill.
Okay, I think I got something for Daz.
Don't mind my terrible spelling.
Oh.
Okay.
I do have a question for once this is done.
All right. If you check the list, 2 things have changed.
Yeah, and then he appropriates. There we go. Cup of salty.
So, from the pack of the remaining 100 keys, Candle's going to pull out 3 of the pink ones and show them to Zoe. Do you think this would work for the trio?
The trio. Mm,
Oh yeah, I should.
maybe.
It's a trio. It's a trio of keys. Or would it
Oh.
break the recipe if we dumped it in?
Well, we don't necessarily know how keys work here, but at the same time, it's an illusion, so anything goes.
Oh,
Sure,
wait.
why not?
Wait, guys. Just remembered something.
What's that?
There's a cracked egg over there that could be used for death.
Cracked. Oh, yeah, that
Technically,
does
that's
work.
a cracked plate. I'm sorry to say.
No,
that's
no,
fine.
over here in the X. X,
Oh.
you said there was a cracked egg.
Yeah, he did. You did say there was a cracked egg somewhere in the room.
No, I think he was saying like the treasures up here were similar to a cracked egg.
No, no,
Oh,
it's like-
yeah. If you think of the ship as a giant egg.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
hold on.
that's fair. That's fair.
Continue without me. I have to be right back.
No
Sorry.
worries.
Okay. So do we want to try the trio of keys?
Like I said, I mean, illusions, they usually go, anything goes. It's just a matter of, you know.
So I'm gonna try putting the trio of keys in the pot.
Okay. So, let's see what that would change. A trio of the keys. Okay, technically it would change.
Specifically, they're the pink ones, if that helps with your three pink keys.
It'll satisfy a trio. Nothing
Cool.
else.
So
Okay.
it's kind of like what he said. It's like pretty much it's an illusion. Most things will be anything goes. I mean, if it doesn't make sense, it will make sense once you put the pieces together.
Yeah.
Now, let's see what else is on the list. Something with a light flavor, or a cloud. Wait, those are the same thing. A
What do you
light flavor, like, light and the heaviness. Wait.
Is there a window here?
Yeah, there's probably a window in this room looking out.
Given that this is like based on illusions, Kale's going to try reaching up and making the motion of like, you know when you like
Being a cloud.
pinch someone's head from a distance.
Oh.
He tries to pinch a cloud and pull it over.
Hey,
Wait,
works for me.
like an invisible, like a imaginary
No,
cloud,
he's,
or like
no. Basically,
Yeah,
he's taking the perspective of basically putting your hand in front of your face, pinching the cloud, and making it look like he's actually grabbing the cloud from the sky.
oh,
Yeah. Illusionary, like it's theater of the mind of that case. It's like it's not really in your hand, but you feel like you think it would be.
Unfortunately, clever as it may be, it does not do anything.
I don't get
Zoe?
illusions.
Zoe, you can inform them that the part of the trigger does seem to require something physically going in the pot.
Well, it was a good idea, but I think it needs something that needs to actually be physical enough to be put into the pot. So, anything that looks like a cloud would still work.
Do flares look like clouds?
Flare?
Yeah.
Depends. Is it pre-burnt or is it already lighting up the sky? Actually, no, that would count as something light.
Kendall's gonna walk over, point his flare gun, and fire into the pot.
Everything you
Oh,
put
you
in there
hear-
previously gets knocked out, but don't worry about it.
This literally goes pew.
Okay, so you know what? I think these. Okay, would he?
Out of character, I hope I'm not bothering anybody with this. I'm having a lot of fun with this.
I mean, to be fair, like it's illusions. Like it's all about like just theater of the mind, really.
I have a question to ask about your flare. How do you imagine it functioning? Like, if you fire it, it hits the ground. What happens afterwards? How does the smoke work?
I imagine like this flare like having a like you know how like when you launch a flare it has a bit of the smoke trail and it's like very bright.
Yeah.
I imagine this one having a like a pink smoke trail with like sparkles.
Oh, it's fairy.
Oh, spark.
But yeah,
You're
so
right.
like so but I pictured like if I went
It's a sparkler.
flare done at let me see if any YouTube videos come up. I
Is it like
imagine
a,
it'd be
is it like a
something that-
sparkler? Is it like a sparkler firework where you just have it like a long stick and it just?
No, it's like an actual flare gun.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
Like, but like it
I guess the
so
question.
but it
Oh yeah, go. You go.
so I'd imagine it would have like the same smoke effect as a normal kind of
I'm sorry.
so
I'm
the
back.
same amount of smoke
Welcome
as a normal flare would have.
And
Yep.
normal flares have quite a bit of smoke to them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most certainly.
Check the list. I'm about to update it.
Okay.
Despite
Okay.
knocking literally everything out of the pot and the motherfucker going like around the room because this thing does come out with
I
a
mean,
bit of kick.
it's a flare gun. It has a certain amount of force. It's basically a bullet being shot in the air.
Where did you get a flare gun?
He's had it. Like, look, this floatzel is well geared.
It triggers 4 on the list.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Wow, something scattering a spice, indeed. A pinch of something heartfelt, even.
Imagine biting a flare. That bitch is gonna be spicy.
So
Yeah.
so I'm gonna lay it out here because like you've seen like three of Candle's moves. All of Candle's moves are based on him using items he has.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's basically a special form of using moves where it's equipment, basically. It's a neat little
Yeah.
touch.
There, it's like, oh, I fell asleep for a second, guys. What did I miss?
You're woken
well,
up to the
you-
sounds of a flare getting shot.
And bouncing around the room, like,
Yes, I clicked my eyes open. Don't question
just a
it.
loud. Oh,
Well-
so, huh. Believe it or not, hey, Candle, did you look at the list? It treated that as 4 different things.
Wait, anybody have some wine?
Bo actually takes out a flask out of his pocket.
He would have wine. He would.
That is so fitting.
Uh,
I was trying to
He was
figure out a
rolling over the
potion.
freaking lawsuit.
Would you care
was
to
gonna
give
take out a
our
potion.
friend here? Sorry, go ahead, Lynn.
I was gonna take out a potion and just put in the seed in there.
You're pouring a potion in there?
Yeah.
I don't think that triggers anything, unfortunately.
Candle's gonna then turn to Bo. Would you care to give our top friend here a sample of your drink?
Bo just rolls his eyes as he has to feel the fact that there was a lawsuit that was in there. And yes, he opens the top and pour in a bit of wine before he closes back.
I need to emphasize the was that those papers are now everywhere.
Yeah.
Keyword
I'm
was.
the flare gun.
Yeah, keyword was.
Point it out.
Like,
So you're pouring the wine in?
Mm-hmm. He's pouring the wine in.
Just like, there you go.
A splash of wine.
He split.
okay. We just need.
Well,
You know, we got a lot farther than this than I thought we would. We just need a vegetable and death. If we find a moldy vegetable, it might count as both.
yeah. Wasn't there plenty of vegetables that were just outside the boat? Wait a minute. Hang on. Barnacles. Uh-huh.
Oh.
Did they?
He just runs out out of the boat, like just like barnacles,
Barnacles?
barnacles.
Yeah, that right here.
Yeah, he goes like looking around underneath where the boat is in the water, and just kind of looks around. Barnacles, where are you? I know you're here.
Are you trying to look for a dead barnacle?
Yeah, he's looking for a dead barnacle.
You could find one. Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna have to try and scrape this thing off somehow, though. It's just like
Give me your athletics!
Or a harpoon gun.
It's just like
True.
scratch, 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 scratch. It's just like
It takes a minute. It's kind of gross. You have a dead barnacle. You kind of wish you didn't.
it's just like
Yeah.
I probably should have waited.
Why didn't you wait for the harpoon gun?
I forgot that they had one.
I feel like that would have been
But
a little
barnacles
overkill, but
aren't vegetables.
There you go, dead barnacle.
Why do we care if a barnacle's a vegetable? What's going on? Scarlet says.
Nothing.
Don't worry about it.
Nothing.
All right,
It's
all
like
right.
like Zoe just hops onto the table and just yeets that thing back into the stove. Like get off my head.
All right. Let me update it. Edit.
It's just like he just throws that thing in there. It's just like get off my
Death
call.
has been completed.
Wait, what?
It wasn't a vegetable. It was a barnacle.
Well, yeah.
It was just a barnacle. It's not actually a vegetable. I'm pretty sure that the ferret did go over here where the vegetable would have been if there was any.
Yeah.
There was no vegetables here. It was just a bush with some algae. However,
Algae still counts as a vegetable, doesn't it?
Mm-mm.
Oh wait, no, it doesn't.
Nope.
to be fair,
Nope.
you are in a ship full of stuff. Maybe there's a vegetable on board.
Just this random carrot sitting out in the middle of the freaking, like corner somewhere.
Is there a design on the
Roll
plate?
perception.
Ooh, there is. There is a design. It's not particularly fancy, but it's something you actually are familiar with. A normal person wouldn't recognize the design, but the design is of, again, that kind of older nature. It's kind of like
I don't know, guys. I failed finding the vegetable.
back 300 or so years, that kind of age, you would see this for middling families, that kind of design.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But like, I need like specific items.
Oh, items. Sorry.
Specifically, what's on the plate? Are the I'll just simplify my thought process. Is there a image of a vegetable anywhere on the plate?
Oh.
Oh God, you are
interesting.
so right.
Oh my God. Okay, so the
You
plate
could just serve it on the plate, and it would still count as the vegetable.
So the plate that you're looking at does not have the vegetable you were looking for, but upon that epiphany, there is a cabinet. You open it up, you search around, there's a few different bowls, a few different things, and you stumble on it. There is a bowl with a line of vegetables lining around the rim. Do with it as you wish.
It's a china. It's a fine china.
Candle
Oh,
comes
well,
running. Sorry, go ahead before I do this.
All right. Oh yeah, I guess you did roll perception turret and bowman. You find that there's some like coal. There's like coal to burn. Surprisingly, there's random bits of stuff about. You do actually find an actual vegetable that is surprisingly not rotten somehow, hiding under the bags. Like, why is this here? Why is it good? But before you even get the chance to use it, candle.
Burst through the door.
I think it's funnier if they pull out the vegetable, move their tokens over to the pot. Like they pick up the vegetable. Candle comes slamming into the door as they're putting the vegetable into the pot.
Hey,
It's literally
hey,
like
Kando, we found a vegetable.
But I found a vegetable, he says, pointing at the design on the plate.
oh, that's actually clever.
Ah, that's so clever. That's the funny thing. The setup, the vegetables were in this boat. They were just there.
They were just there.
That was kind of the gimme, but you had such a big brain.
he put too much thought into it.
No, you didn't. That was very clever, though.
Well, everything is on the list. Also, my paw is gross now. He's trying to wipe it off the corner of that like the table that he's standing on. He's just like, get off.
Why don't you wipe it in the water?
I don't want the seawater. It doesn't work. It makes it worse.
Alright, I need to do some stuff real quick. Let's see. Edit.
Oh, wait a minute.
You want a potion?
Potion is not going to help with this.
So, upon completing that, if you check Q2, there's an update. Specifically, a note will float to the top of the pot. Again, very illusionary. Wow.
Wow.
With some text to it.
Hello, what's this? And use one of his ribs to grab the note out of the pot.
Literally ribbon snag, just like yoink. Once the recipe is done, a note will float to the top, and oh, woe is the matey who walked the plank. Dive and splash, now they must swim ashore. The island they found, it's already sunk. Now watery sand is their only friend.
It looks like a job for you, Candle.
What's this about a sunken island?
Beats me. Maybe we should ask Scarlet.
Wait, there's a Magikarp.
Watery sand.
It's like,
This is
Scarlet, are
this
we
is
interrupted
great
on something, or should we wait a moment?
As you walk out, you do see Scarlet a little uncomfortable as they look at a Magikarp who is just... Well, let me speak for them.
All I hear is carp, 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 carp.
My beautiful Scarlet! I can't believe I found you here! I've been looking for you for so long!
Look, Bo,
It's
lost
amazing.
lovers.
Who are those plebeians aside of you? This is my love!
Why is our camera mute not even here? We could be recording this. This is good content.
I know, right? We're in the worst scenario possible.
What say you, you ferret? My lovely girl! My Scarlet!
It's like, what do we do?
I don't think
What do we
she's into you, dude.
It's like, Bo, what do we do?
No, she absolutely is into me!
I'm over here.
That guy!
Bro, hit that guy.
I don't think we do anything on this one.
Scarlet,
Can I lift him out of the water since he's right next to it?
Like, this Magikarp is literally just Romeo at this point.
you may attempt, but he will like
What-
splash out of your hands, come
What
back
do
to
I
the
roll?
surface.
Athletic?
No, I'm making this cinematic, and he will
This is
come
a-
back to
this-
the water and be like, a duel for my love! I will duel you! Turret, roll me initiative.
Wow.
It's Harry.
Wow.
His name is Harry.
Harry.
And he got a crit. He got a crit.
Okay.
Since this is... No, I
Wait.
tell you the truth, I want to do
You
something
got a
funny
critical initiative. What the fuck, dude? It's such a waste.
Oh lordy. What is
now. Blue, this is a one-on-one fight?
this? Is technically a one-on-one fight.
It's a duel.
Okay,
Yeah.
I wanna-
Let's see how this actually
I know
works
what
out.
you're. I know what you're going to do, but despite. You know what? No, you go first. Damn
I want to do it because it's very funny.
Damn it! I should have
know-
given his move priority. God damn it! You know what?
Okay, play my theme song, Blue.
He's trying to use he's trying to use Splash. It's a Magikarp. I don't think he's in any danger.
No, he's not really in any danger.
This would have been so perfect for the title surge thing where a random fish could just flop out of nowhere and
I
smack him.
Okay. You seriously want to
Gun.
go?
Oh my
Oh
god,
my
you
God,
hit
he
a 17
crit!
on it. Wait, what's the crit range on the son of a bitch?
-2 apparently. Wait, hold on.
Wait, what? I thought there was no. Oh, for some reason it's listed as
You
0,
really
so it
want-
Oh
auto
my
corrects
god,
for
he's
some
got a
reason.
freaking gun!
It
Who
doesn't
said
matter.
that fits on 0?
Yeah, that was a screw up there.
It's just like, be happy, you son of a corfish. Oh my god.
Ah!
He just
He just needs gun.
It's just like Zoe just kind of goes like, his eyes just go small. He's just like, Bo, I think we just witnessed a murder.
The fucking magic
I wanted
carp
to
goes
just
off
witness the
flying
murder.
again. You can tell the
I
magic carp.
wanted to save that, but I figured this was
This was perfect. This is perfect reveal for it. Seriously.
To
I
describe
saved you.
it, the Magikarp is blasted, and like a rock skipping on the water, boing boing, wee, somehow the skips get longer and longer before they just fly off, cursing your name. You ferret fucker, I'll be back for my gun. And he's gone.
Well, that was dramatic.
I saved you.
Honestly, that was a bit overkill, but
Yeah, it's
I
effective.
appreciate that. That was a previous boyfriend, different one, Harry, really annoying. Like, really annoying. I hope I have at least 2
You
more
dated a
years before he
Magikarp?
finds me again. Yes.
I mean, at least it wasn't a Gyarados.
Yeah, that's
If you get-
true.
Gyarados, I would actually use real bullets.
Wait, you actually? Okay, you didn't actually kill him.
Of course, it was a blank shot. He was cursing at me while he was flying away.
I
Yeah,
mean-
I heard that too.
I mean, I could have expected like he was like, oh, I don't know, resilient. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, he's not dead. It's all cool.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
that
it was blank.
Magikarp, despite their low level, is incredibly resilient. They have taken so many hits. I thought they would be dead so many times, but they are. I don't know. I really don't
Look,
know.
I'm gonna be honest with you. If that Magikarp ever comes back as a Gyarados, I will be fearing for my life because if he can survive a gunshot as a Magikarp, imagine what he's gonna do when he becomes a Gyarados.
It was a blank. Don't worry.
Okay, but I've seen him choke, slam him into a brick wall, through the wall. That guy has survived stuff. You'd be surprised. The bullet isn't the worst. Now, that comedy aside, did you guys figure something out?
Please put that gun away. You're scaring me.
You really could put that gun away. I don't think it's okay. Thanks.
My God.
I roll a normal.
It's like, oh my god, he's scary when he's actually serious. Holy heck.
Yeah.
Yes. Despite my kind-hearted nature, I can get serious.
I can see that.
I respect that.
He doesn't just walk, he Glock. That's
Just
funny.
lucky clock.
Anyway, yeah, found a new note. Had to put an assortment of other rather nasty-looking things all to put together and to make a fake recipe with Lucians. Isn't that fun?
That include the barnacle you grabbed earlier?
Yes, it included the barnacle, which is still stuck to my paw. Get it off.
I mean, you got
That's
the
your
sand
fault.
there.
He's just gonna go over here and just like fuss about like
There's also some rock under the water. You could use that too.
get off, get it. Oh,
A
he
crit fail. Oh well, no, it's
he
not
didn't crit fail. He just really low accuracy. He's like, get off.
but-
You
Well-
get more moss on you.
Oh god, it's making it worse. Making it worse. Making it worse. Ah.
Maybe we should follow them. First?
Oh, did I crit on that gun?
Yeah.
No, it was accidentally set to 0, but 17 was really good.
17 would have basically been a crit if that was a gun.
Canda's gonna call it Zoe.
Yes.
We should go this way.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
hang on, let me. Scrape.
Sure.
It's like he's taking that rock that he found. Just like, get off. There, I got it. It's off. Oh, that is gross.
Bird's gonna hop on this crate.
Oh yeah, there's a bunch of stuff down there. Watery sand. Alright. Feel free to... So how do you go about finding and getting to these crates? The coral is pretty sharp and dense here, but...
Well, I mean, isn't Candle fairly used to doing dives around potentially sharp areas?
Actually, yeah, no, you'd be pretty well suited for this.
It's like, holy, that's a lot of Wait, Candle, what are you doing?
You know what? Give me one perception. You might be able to just blow through this because of your...
Can I roll survival instead?
Yeah, no, you could absolutely roll survival. 19,
19.
but okay.
2 1s and a 6. Oof.
So
I mean, even on his bad day, he rolls fairly well.
yeah,
Another max potion. How many
Alright.
do we have now? 3?
A
you
lot.
guys are getting all the max potions. The other group got all the accent seed. Forget the
Yeah.
name.
We got a
Accuracy.
ton of potions, guys.
But okay, you find the max potion, and you observe another 2 spots where there are items. One appears to be in a crate, kind of half buried. It might require some effort, and another one that is currently being guarded by a fish. So you might have to get a bit aggressive with them if you want to get the item, but otherwise they're just passive.
Let's start with the crate. That will take a bit of effort.
All right. So you know where it is. There's no perception, but this one is genuinely buried under coral, and you can't just like yank it out normally. How would you go about this?
Okay, I had to slightly. One of the moves I had wasn't quite themed, so I did like do a quick read theme on it. He's going to pry it out.
Oh, pry pickaxe.
Pickaxe.
That could kind of work.
Oh, brick break.
He's
Ah,
quick.
Oh yeah, that's fair. That makes sense. You chop away some of the coral and you pry it a bit out. A bit more effort may be needed. Does anyone else want to assist Candle while they do their work?
I kind of can't do much from here, but
Yeah, we kind of can't.
Bo
do
can't
much.
really help out over there. He don't swim good.
see, I might have a thought here.
Alright.
Give me a second. Because currently my 3 and 5 on weather means I can choose any kind of weather I want. Aside from, the other ones, but...
Yeah.
What would be appropriate? I don't
mean-
really think there's going to be anything that'll really help.
Candle could like swim him over.
Oh wait, I know how to help.
Don't pull out the gun.
No, I'm not pulling out the gun. No, I'm not pulling out the gun.
Helping hand.
Oh, yeah, helping hand. Yeah, that'll work.
You know what? Candle, roll your pickaxe again. As
No,
turn
no,
come
That's going to be a plus
Plus-
10 to the next damage that it does.
and accuracy +2. Yeah, no. 38.
Well, the last roll was 33.
You wouldn't have been able to get it out normally, but with Turret's cheering and genuinely helpful words, you were able to boost it right out. Unfortunately, a little bit of the coral gets knocked around. Roll me 2d4. They do
Uh-oh.
scrape you a little.
Scratch. Ooh. Frisk.
Yeah, I had that in the magic room.
Yeah, no, you're pretty well suited to this. It only
Yeah, it
barely
didn't hurt too
scratch ya.
much.
Pink.
so I'm gonna apply that damage.
All right.
It's like just a little bit of a scratch.
Barely even a scratch. Another item is yours. Oh, that's the crazy one. There you go.
Focus pill?
Focus pill. So focus pill. Let's see. Focus pill is it uses your bonus action, but you gain an extra turn.
Oh.
Who
Yeah.
wants it?
You know, I feel like Bo hasn't gotten anything in a while. Let him have it.
Yeah, and I think this will probably work good with him, given
Yeah, considering he's like...
he is him.
Hey,
The smash.
oh, Phil's here.
Yep.
Bill's here!
Wait, what? What? Actually, Bo was actually thinking about something as he kind of was distracted. I'll just tell Blue what I was what I was doing while you guys were doing that, and he'll just.
It's like, Bill's here!
Basically, he was thinking over the note that was written, and he's trying to think back on top of that first deck. The piece of wood that he saw, did that look like kind of like a plank?
The wood that was on the top of the ship?
Yep.
Yeah, it was a loose plank. You could have easily just grabbed it with you if you wanted.
I think he means is kind of like a walk the plank kind of plank.
Oh, walk the plank.
It was broken and shattered, wasn't it?
That was not a walking plank. There was no plank that was out drawn. But if there was to be a walking plank, it would have been here. If you go down to back to the ship.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah, there was
Yep.
a walking
I already
plank.
saw it.
Yeah, okay.
So you just noticed that before you did it, that Bo was kind of looking in this direction, thinking about something, and then you kind of just pay attention, and he comes over. He's like, "Oh, you just want me to give you an exclusive interview of what you found?" And he kind of holds up the mic.
No.
How did
He
you get
just
my
figures
microphone?
that you would be good with these.
I thought you
And
both
he-
had
and he-
one.
Oh, and yeah, first the pills.
Oh, and he takes the pills, and he's like, "Well, pill popping is kind of illegal in the Blitzball League. They think it's like performance enhancing drugs, but I'm not in the league right now, so he'll pocket the pills."
Bo, you just see Zoe just like looking at you in a particular manner, like, how did you get my microphone?
You were busy removing barnacles from your paws. Who else is gonna do the interview?
He makes a good point.
Yeah, you know what? He's right.
So, uh,
So,
I think we have a couple options. Do we want to go look at those rocks, or do we want to go check out the boat, other half of the boat?
Well,
actually, I was kind of curious if we can look up.
oh,
Look up what now?
Sure thing.
I think he got Spectrum.
You want to look over here?
Yeah, there he goes. He's back.
Oh, yeah, is
He's
it?
back,
Did
he's
it gonna
back.
come back?
No, yeah, he's back. You're back.
Okay.
I guess. Okay, well, we go there. I guess we're all
Actually, Bo just starts walking over here, and he'll point over here.
Okay. What is you're looking at, Bo?
Over in this area. And then he's kind of looking like in this direction.
You're looking towards the rocks.
He started looking at here, and then he starts looking towards this.
Wait a second. I can look at look at the current. It looks a little strange, doesn't it?
A little.
Out of character,
Hello?
where are we looking?
This way.
Let me ping it. He's pinging this area to see if there's something initial that they can see, and then he starts looking towards this direction, and then he
Yeah.
points to the last words in the note.
Yeah, it's like it's leading somewhere.
Because the notes mentioned dive and splash, now they must swim ashore, but the island they found is already sand is there. And he's like, there's sand here, underwater.
Bo, you look
I
away
may
and
not be a.
you kind of see Zoe across the way. It's like, wait, when did he get over there?
Wait for me.
He's just kind of like looking around and like watching where the current's going. He's just like,
And Fire just like kind of sprints over here.
Oh no,
Okay.
no, he said current.
No, talking about what Turret did.
Oh,
Prisoner.
Turret just
Prisoner.
sprinted over here.
Okay, that's 10 squares. Candle's gonna grab gonna grab Bo, and he's gonna hook shot across the sand so they can start catching up.
like grabbed. Just like Candle's pretty strong to be carrying around a fully decked out football character. Jeez. It's just like
You can carry around like a bliss ball. Yeah, and I'll be making some perception checks as we look through these watery areas and watery sand areas.
ooh, that's a
enough.
lot of
If
coral.
you don't mind, Blue.
Yeah, no. Passively, I will note you when something happens. I won't You don't need to do any perception checks.
But
Okay,
one thing,
cool.
I mean, what it's like Zoe's even pointing out. It's
You'll-
like, well, the current goes this way, but I'm looking across the way, and that's a lot of coral. And is that a stairway to something higher?
You'll see the occasional fish, but
Are you talking about this?
Yeah, it looks like a ladder to the top of another half of the ship.
yeah, looks to be.
So we're gonna check out the rocks. Or
Oh wait, I
like
said
move through there.
probably.
It seems like we're gonna have to go.
The rocks.
At the very least, it seems to be on the way.
So then, what are we doing with these rocks again?
Uh, Turret noted that there might be some disturbance here, but otherwise unknown.
Disturbance.
Yes.
Got to be me. Who's the disturbance? Hello. What is down here?
God.
No. So, are you just investigating it?
Yeah, he's just like dipping his face into the water. It's like, come on, where is it? What's the thing?
Roll me a perception or intuition.
This
Like-
is my
they're,
this is
they're,
my
they're,
co-anchor boat.
they're both the same.
Fair enough.
It's like something drags you down through because you stick your face there.
Well, with that, you managed to find. Oh, you wouldn't know it, but you do find a small little box. A little chest.
Gonna.
You
It's
open
like,
it up.
ooh. Yeah, he's just gonna go like kind of pull it to shore. It's like, ooh.
All right. Get him. Well.
X boost.
You find an X booster, and another note. It says, "No, no, no. The real pirates hide it in the rock crevices."
Was that said aloud or?
No, that's just what the note says.
Oh. In the rock crevices, he says. Huh.
Okay.
You didn't
What's
find
it?
it in a crevice, though. Technically, I don't know if they know what the word crevice means.
He's just like, he just kind of pulls up the X booster in his mouth again. It's just like, oh, fur, fur, fur.
I will tell you, Bo, you haven't spotted it yet, but it feels like you've been going in the right direction, roughly.
Do I roll perception?
Okay.
No.
He's gonna keep walking.
It's like, yeah. So Zoe's actually gonna put the
Kinda
X
looks
booster in his
around.
bag real quick. It's like, free.
You feel like you're slightly off track. That to continue on this path doesn't really lead anywhere. But the initial
To
direction
the
was
left.
right. No.
Okay. Well,
Hey,
then
for
he'll
me-
kind of head back here, kind of looks around, look across this way. Anything he can see over here?
Uh,
That
you
is
will,
a note.
you will note there is nothing of note, but you will know that it is mostly underwater sand. There is a small dry patch.
Ooh. Hey, does
Turret.
this count?
Turret
What
be on a
count?
dry patch.
Yeah, it's just like he's just like radioing over to Bo. It's just like, does this count? Because yeah, apparently they both have a radio.
Yeah,
Or
that
you-
count. Hold on, I'll get my way over there.
Oh, need a hand?
Yes.
They'll offer their back. I imagine you'll hop on.
And he'll hop on.
Swim, 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 swim. By the way, the underwater sand here it's like knee deep. You can you won't get your suit wet.
Don't worry, I got heavy duty.
Okay.
It's like
Is this just a regular rock?
That's as a rock.
it's a rock. It's
It's
not
just
a
a rock,
boulder. It's not a boulder.
It is not a boulder, I'm afraid.
It's not what I got.
Also, yeah, Zoe's like, oh, so that's how you gotta get around this coral. Neat.
Oh,
Wait a
AK.
second.
Sorry,
Oh, what now?
Oh, you
No, I
back?
was calling AK to see if he was there.
sorry, I got distracted by a portion.
Oh, you're
That's
good.
fine.
You're good.
Cat.
Is there anything special about this rock here?
No.
The rock is
Wait.
not special, unfortunately.
Two people asked about that rock.
Wait, AK, are you missing HP?
Yes,
He got chinked.
he got a little bit of a scratch.
Is it okay if I heal AK?
I mean,
Go
if you
for
got
it.
if he got something that wants to do it.
using what?
Okay, AK. Hold
Just-
still.
Oh
He's
my
got-
god, he just pulled out a gun.
It's like, oh god, he's going to shoot us.
I just realized-
Don't worry, AK.
This
This
is
let's happen.
heal dart.
Doing turret.
It's a healing dart. He's got a dart gun. Oh my god.
It's a multi-gun. It carries all types of bullets.
Wait. Oh. Oh, it's harmless.
You know,
Oh, shoot. I emerged into you. Help.
it's good that
Fine.
someone else here is prepared for many things.
It's always good to help.
Hey,
know, you-
Scarlet,
You almost wouldn't think it.
Yeah. What are you thinking?
you think you can help me with a scoop?
With a what now?
With a scoop?
Oh,
See
yes,
this
of
over
course.
here? That's completely submerged, isn't it?
It doesn't have a lick of dry sand to it. And you will be set upon the wet sand.
Okay. And with that, yeah, Bo just does this recording and he's like, Bo, in a deep investigation, looks like we're completely underwater at this moment where there's
Wait, what's that
nothing
up
but
there?
wet sand.
You probably hear
Maybe
that
we
coming
go
from
explore
Zoe's
this, we
radio.
can find something really interesting. And Bo just kind of just like, starts moving the sand around, trying to take a look.
Yeah, the thing is that the other two that are standing next to Zoe probably hear that too because of the fact that the radio is still on.
Yeah.
It's like, wait, what's Bo doing?
What's going on? Wait, where is Bo?
I think I see him over there. Do you think I should go over?
Yeah,
Wait, what's that Pidgey doing?
And this is where I think we'll end the session today.
It's just like, what's that Pidgey doing?
Oh boy, I wonder how you guys will love this.
don't worry, I got the Pidgey.
Oh no worry, I got the ship.
You got the what?